fiance. Sorry, that's right.
Whatever he is.
Yeah, he's something.
That guy.
That
This
guy.
weird guy I live with, yeah.
Yeah. I'm hearing all the tea about you. I kind of like it too. Yeah.
Oh,
They got some good tea, you know, juicy. And stop putting the noise. I'm not quacky.
Hell yeah.
I need to add more soundboard stuff.
We need a yippee.
She got
That's
her
a lot of damage. We need a lot. I tried to do it, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm too stupid for this.
Valid.
Straight shooter, can you give me a yippee?
Yippee!
All right. You're.
Oh god, that's gonna be fucking terrible.
Yeah. I am live, by the way, on Twitch.
I wish Friday would send you all those fucking voice lines.
Friday doesn't exist anymore. He's gonna buy a nice new GPU. He might be listening to this. He's gonna buy a nice new GPU and then never play a video game again. And he already knows this. I'm not saying anything new. He says he's gonna buy a new GPU and then play like Stardew or something.
Yeah, me and Riley were playing Pokemon MMO, and he's like, I like how me and you got these $1,000 PCs, and we're sitting here playing Pokemon on them.
Yep.
Hey,
Honestly, I
whatever
think
makes
you might
happy.
need them to play the new Pokemon games. Like those.
Well,
shit
sadly,
does
they're
not run.
only on Nintendo platforms, which sucks, dude. I hate how
It doesn't
Nintendo
even
is
run
so
on their own hardware.
It doesn't.
Oh my god.
No! J-Schlatt shorts, no!
Actually, this is
This is
Animal Crossing City Folk Town Hall Day. You
Animal
uncultured.
I was gonna say something about. I was like, okay, this one's Animal Crossing,
Yeah,
right?
this one is Animal Crossing.
Why does
yeah.
this one have Isabel with high heels? I forget her name. This is
High
someone's
heels?
legs.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. Anthony knew immediately.
Isabel with the Bayonetta legs.
Wow.
Well, to
there's
be
not
fair,
many
her
characters
guns
that
are
have
literally like
guns
her
for
shoes
heels.
are literally like she's got fucking guns for heels, bro. Like,
I don't know. I think he just saw the thighs and instantly knew.
those Isabel thighs. Hi, Possum. Alright, is everyone ready or need a minute?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I feel like this music fits the party. You guys are just kind of
It
like
does,
strolling
yeah.
around.
this is just us just fucking
It
around.
just randomly cuts to like, I don't know, some kind of fight, like Final Fantasy fight music, and then we just go back to Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember what happened last time? I know it's
We
We
traveled-
came to the city of robots.
So we entered in, we fought a bear, we continued in circle, we found people. I made them
Easy
think that they
nuts.
were going schizophrenic, but I was just messaging one. Then Jodor talked to them, then we found people, we talked to people, got 2 secrets, and then we came here. Then we put Ball on Rod, and then Ball Rod go, oh.
What?
The kobolds and have been doing things while the rest of us are on the floor learning our letters.
Oh yeah, you're teaching me how to read.
We're teaching
I
voices.
am supervising.
Which part of the reading spectrum are you on? Can you read?
I would hope so. I'm like I like a ship captain. Like I would
What's your
hope I could read
intelligence?
something.
I can
What's
read
your
the
intelligence?
ocean.
What's my intelligence? Let's find out.
Probably 8.
No, that's my intelligence.
10.
Okay. Yeah, so you can
There's a-
read, probably.
So we can. So if I can read, you can read.
Yay!
The math is questionable though.
Where did I put my dice?
The math
Come,
is
come to
not math.
Jordor for math,
don't
but
know
you also get the
numbers either.
theoretical.
Look, I can do enough math to run a shop, and that's it.
I know how to pinch things, and I want to help people.
Thank you.
Unless Craig's doing something, and then you just try to like halt the progress. You know, like when he's trying to go find a corpse or some shit. You're like, no,
Brag, get away.
dude. It sucks. The
It's
deficit
not
of
that
corpses here.
interesting.
The deficit of corpses here makes like it impossible to do anything as
Oh,
Craig.
you'll find something, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is Drodor land.
You
Not
didn't
Crag
bring
land.
bodies? You're not ready.
No, because I don't have a fucking bag of holding yet.
Oh my
Holding
god.
these
The
nuts.
wizards.
Alright, what town you guys are in? I didn't say that right.
That was a sentence.
It was a
We went down
question, it
the
was a
memory.
statement, it was...
What,
Eberron.
the one that
Can somebody
advances the plot.
stream the thing for
Oh
me?
yeah. I
Thank you.
can't. Someone else
Wait,
needs
is
to.
Eberron the world or the town that we're in?
The world. The plane.
The world. Shit. I
Wait,
don't know what the
I
city
can
name is.
I can control Ignatius if that's what we need.
No, we need someone to stream there on Discord. The map. So it could be you. Now that Drodor here, not Drodor, Crag has a PC.
I would have to do it on Twitch. I couldn't do it on Discord.
Oh, right. Fuck. He's still using his phone for Discord.
Cause I have to get a fucking like a thing for the mic to work. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of shenanigans are the party gonna get up to today? And then this music plays.
Yeah.
Alright, Mikey, can you stream it?
The fate of the world lies in your hands. Camera pans. This music plays. We're just standing there.
Yeah.
Not a thought running through any of the minds. What good is all this intelligence if you guys aren't going to use it?
What are you talking about? I use my intelligence all the time.
Same.
Prove it. Say something smart.
Indubitably.
Whoa.
Oh shit, he's got you there.
You got two? Wait.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen now. You should be able to see it.
Thank you.
You're in the town of Ialos.
Yeah, lost.
Where
Yellows.
You talk to some warforged that live here.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test.
You learned a couple
Okay.
secrets.
Great face.
Were we taking a rest?
You should be fully
Yeah, I
think
rested.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm at 42 hit points, so if we're taking a long rest, then I can reset everything. Yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, who is currently holding ball on stick?
Dawson.
I think me.
Dawson. I'm calling him Dawson. His name is Dawson.
My
I
name
think
is
I
not Dawson.
Because I wanted really,
Yay.
because I wanted to really badly put him on a Warforged, but you were like, no.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's fine.
Unfortunately, in some way, we must make the plot happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can make a
Despite-
plot. It's just off the
Despite Nate's
script.
best wishes, we have to move the plot forward.
Yeah, fuck it. No more hand rests.
Against all odds, we keep going.
I'm just gonna sit here. Tell me what you want to do.
We're opening a coffee shop.
Okay.
A coffee shop in this world of robots who don't
I
eat.
am going to get one of the Titans to move so we may slap this bitch legit in the face.
3 months pass. Vecna takes over the multiverse, and you all die. Campaign ends.
All right, Mr. DM.
All right. So what are we doing?
I think you guys left off with the Dawson pointing towards a Warforged, no, not a Warforged, a Colossus. Ah, words stuck
Are
in
we
the
in the
mountain.
shadow of said Colossus?
We've
Ugh.
just started.
But yeah, it's pointing towards a Colossus in the mountain. You can see its shadow. Yes.
Okay, so we head that way.
Toward the gigantic robot, I guess.
Toward the robot.
Yay!
I'm gonna
Which
roll
way is it going?
dice.
Oh.
Yippee!
4. Crag, roll an encounter dice. I don't remember
D10?
which one. Hold on.
Is it a D10? Or a D20?
I don't remember. It's different for every thing, it seems.
Mm.
Yeah, just do a d20.
11.
Alright. So the landscape is still mist covered. Still hard to see places, but the Dawson guides you guys in the correct direction, always pointing towards like this northeasterly direction. You don't run into anything on your way over there,
Wow.
but there's still like pieces of junk everywhere and bits and pieces of colossi and dead warforged. As you approach the Colossus, let's see. Let's
New
change maps. Yeah.
map.
Yippee!
Map.
It's the map.
We
Yeah.
can't see.
There
There's
is no token in this
visibility.
scene which gives you
Oh,
visibility of the area.
Now can you see?
really?
Hey!
So you see a pretty sheer mountain ahead of you with bits of the Colossus sticking out of it. And ahead is a cave entrance. This jagged cave entrance in the side of the mountain resembles a yawning maw. Warped stalactites droop at odd angles like monstrous fangs. A shallow stream of thin, gray liquid dribbles from the hole. Inside the cave, darkness awaits.
Mm.
I'd like to lick it.
You want to lick the what?
The liquid. I wanna taste this. What the fuck is this?
You want to taste
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
It's probably oil, you dope.
Okay,
Well, there's one way to
um,
find out.
As you
Well,
approach,
Well,
as you approach the liquid, you see a twisted form of yourself as a reflection in the liquid. Like you look messed
I wanna
up,
fuck it.
evil. What?
ugh.
I want to fuck it.
What? What does that mean?
My evil reflection, evil version of me. That's hot as hell.
Wait, what would Craig see? Because he's already evil.
You see an angel version of yourself.
You can
No,
self-redeem.
you see like almost like
You're
monstrous,
alive.
like monstrous features coming out of you, Craig, like horns and teeth.
I would just stand there and study it.
You still want to lick it or drink it?
Maybe
Sure, why not?
don't touch it.
Can I do an Arcana check on the water or what?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that. And should you give me a DC or a Constitution saving throw?
Alrighty. Constitution saving throw. So that's a D20 and then my modifier.
Yeah, and then if you're proficient in Constitution saving throw, I don't know if you are. I'm not sure.
Is that?
I got a 21 by the
Do
way.
you know where that is? Do you know on Dice Cloud?
Oh, Constitution. Oh yeah. I see it.
Constitution saving throw.
That's it. It'll tell you what
Yeah.
you add onto it.
13.
Okay, you fail. Dino, Craig, you see it's kind of got this oily texture, almost like just a genuine oil of like an engine or something. And
But there's like nothing magical because I did Arcana.
you feel like there's some sentience to it, like consciousness, that can see you all, but
Ooh.
you can't tell exactly what it is. Inda,
Yeah, that's me.
I need to roll dice for you.
How much damage does it
Hey,
take
you should add an.
consuming oil?
I'm just like licking a little bit of it. I'm not like taking a fucking slurp of it.
Take 7 psychic damage,
Ooh, psychic. That's not
and
what I expected.
Okay, cool. How do I add that on Dice Cloud? How do I track
So-
that?
So you're not weak to psychic. So just click on your name and then hit the minus, erase it, and then write how much damage you took, which I believe was 7. So just put -7 on your HP.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Easy,
got
no,
it. Thank
sorry
you.
I didn't hear the raid. Thank you. Did you play more Monster Hunter today?
Worth it.
All right, and you now
All
have
right.
altered speech, so you no longer can speak.
Ooh.
But if you try to speak, you only generate incoherent babbling.
So nothing has changed.
And you now have telepathy for a range of
What?
30 feet.
Let's go.
Is it permanent?
No, till long rest. I feel like I shouldn't tell you that. That'd be more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, I want to go up this way.
Sure.
Are those corpses?
So, yeah. The corpses of recently fallen human soldiers bearing fine weapons and well-oiled armor lie scattered about this musty cavern.
You said humans?
Yep.
All right. Give me a second. I gotta go to my spells. I'm gonna do create undead on them,
Okay.
and I'm gonna choose 3 corpses and just make a ghoul.
All right.
3 ghouls.
3 ghouls.
Hell yeah. Yep.
So, as...
Can I do like an?
What?
Go ahead. No, I was gonna ask if I could do like investigation check, see if they had anything.
Oh, yeah.
valuable.
Well, as you start messing with the bodies and the swords that were laying on the bodies move, and the armor kind of like snaps off the bodies of the ghouls, and you see that the armor is floating there, and the swords are also floating where they were. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but there's 2 flying swords and 2 suits of animated armor.
Great.
Ah,
Hmm.
huh.
Those things have a way higher AC than you'd think.
I believe I'm pretty sure in like one of my first ever D&D campaigns, I had to fight against one.
I did a homebrew one shot, and I almost killed Nate, Mikey, and Anthony with them. I had to nerf them because I was like, I did not realize they were going to be this strong.
So we fight an
Yeah,
animated
they were-
armor?
Yeah, they're gonna come attack you, so we'll have to roll initiative.
Initiative time.
Reminds me,
Yippee.
I need a paper. Don't
Also,
tell me.
shout out to my dad for bringing me food and a Sprite.
Oh,
Hell
He
yeah.
did not have to do that, but he knew I was playing D&D, so he was like, "I got you food."
cool.
Hell yeah. Supportive parents.
Le pas.
Sometimes, yes.
Oh,
I feel
My-
that.
wow, he should follow me on Twitch. I'm kidding. So he can watch you.
God no. My son would never lick the mysterious oil.
Alright, give me a second.
Yikes.
This Animal Cross music, I think we might need to switch it
Yeah.
now that we're in combat.
All right.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what we should?
Whimsical
No, I
combat.
have a suggestion. Give me a second to pull it up.
Alright, anyone get above 15?
I got a 20.
I got it.
19.
What did Drodor say?
I got a 12.
I didn't say that. I said above 15.
Well, I was getting ready to say it. And it's like, oh no.
Oh, okay. I thought you cut out. My bad. All right. So you're a bird, then egg and okay, 10 to 15. Drodor with 12. Anyone else? Okay, the rest of you.
That one.
Oof.
Yeah, that's why I went. Yikes.
And Ignatius.
Brad was not expecting the armor to be alive.
What did Ignatius say?
9.
9. Is that everyone? Do we have 5 players? Yeah, I think that sounds right. Okay. Up first is You're a Bird.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna punch.
Which one?
Just the one that's closest to me, the suit of armor.
Sure.
This music is a lot better.
14 to hit.
No.
Okay. Second hit. 17.
No.
No. Okay. Flurry of blows. Let's try again.
Again.
Nope, that's another 14.
I love this song.
There we go. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Where are my 10s? There you are. 8 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And, well, that's all 4 of my punches.
Okay.
So, no.
Alright, we're gonna
That's
go to the armor next. The
Turned
armor
out sword.
will just body slam you. Try to.
Yeah, that's
19 to hit. Oh, with
that
disadvantage,
hits.
right?
Oh, yes, because my cloak. Disadvantage.
16 to hit.
No, that misses.
Okay, and then it'll multi-attack slam.
Uh-huh.
So 13 to hit. Nope.
Miss.
All right, then the other armor slam. It misses, and then another slam. Oh, natural 1. Okay. All right,
I'm fast as
so
fuck, boy.
yeah.
You can't touch me.
All right, Inda, your turn.
Yippee! All right. Guys, I need everybody to bear with me here for a minute. I have like a bunch of new shit, so I'm
good.
figuring it out. So
You're good.
this might take like a minute or two. I don't know.
What do
All
you?
right.
what
Probably
do you
just
do?
gonna walk up and hit something.
Yeah, you're a fighter,
per
right?
usual.
Fighting stick.
As I do, just hit shit. Yes.
You want to hit a sword or the armor?
Oh. Okay, now we're
I
in
don't
the
know where I'm going.
Undertale.
I'm trying to move back. Get out of here. Why am I in there? Get over there. Nate, can you move the sword for a second? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. This is good music.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna hit I'm gonna hit the sword right here that I'm like staring at.
Yeah.
So I have. I'm just gonna go for a standard hit, standard attack here with my double-bladed scimitar. And then I roll the one. Roll the.
You should be able to click somewhere on Dice Cloud to roll your attack. Do you know? Or you haven't done an attack before, have you?
Yeah,
I use dice
oh,
roller.
no. Here, I know how to do it. So on your actions,
Mm-hmm.
so it's gonna tell you what your bonus is to hit. It's like a red circle.
Yeah.
Hit that, and it'll bring up the rolls. And then you can hit the dice to roll.
22.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry. Which one again
That
are you
hit.
attacking?
The sword.
Yes, that hits.
And then I roll 2d4 plus 5. 4 again, plus 5. 13 slashing.
All right. Yep.
And then I have another 2 attacks. I love this character.
Hell yeah, fighters.
You said 13 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I want to roll again here. 24
To hit, yeah. That
to
hits.
hit. Yes. Okay, that hits. And then 4. 7
7 damage?
slashing damage.
You
7
kill
slashing
that sword.
Let's go! I
It
have
just
the better
breaks
sword.
in half. Yep.
All right. I still have one more attack. Can I hit the other sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 15 to hit.
That does not hit. That misses.
Damn. Okay. And then let me see. There's probably something else I can do here. I got a bunch of bullshit on here.
You can action surge, but you won't get it back till you rest, I think. Short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can heal yourself, but I don't think you need to.
Yeah. How do bonus actions work? Do you just like get one of those per turn, or do you have a limited
Yeah.
amount of them, or like what's the
Yeah,
one
one
per
bonus
turn.
action per turn.
one per turn? Okay, because I have a bonus action here. I just gotta figure out what
Yep.
the fuck it does. It looks like I have an attack as a bonus action as well. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm
I think you do as a fighter.
yeah,
No,
it
it's
looks-
your weapon, I think, maybe. I don't
yeah,
remember.
it looks like I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm pretty sure your weapon has a bonus attack where you can like hit backwards with it. Click on your weapon and it should tell you.
What's it called again? Double-bladed?
Scimitar, yeah, double-bladed scimitar.
What was that noise?
I don't know.
Sorry, I think it was me.
I'm still looking. Yes, you can bonus action immediately after to make a melee attack with it.
Yay! I wanna. Can I do that?
Can you do that for all of his attacks?
No, it's only one, I think. Because I think it
It
consumes
says
the bonus
as
action.
a part of the
Yeah,
attack
I think
action.
yeah. It's a bonus
Oh,
action,
okay.
yeah.
All right, so yeah.
So I want to try to hit it again
Yep, one more time.
with the bonus action here. I rolled the same fucking thing.
Okay, so now
Damn it. Okay.
this sword's a little more agile. It ducks and bobs and weaves.
I'm just further away from it, okay?
No, you should be closer.
Shut up, I just whiffed.
It's okay. Only one of my punches hit.
All right, that should be the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
yeah,
to
that's
be fair, it
Brodor.
makes sense that it's hard to punch armor into submission.
Yeah, that's fair.
Drodor's turn. Ignatius on deck.
I'm a move. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, why did?
Well, you moved both. You had both selected. So you need to just select your own.
How do I just select me?
just click on you again, maybe.
Click and
I
drag
am.
just so you're highlighted, not both of you.
I'm trying.
What in the world?
Well, click off of your picture and like hold it and drag so like just you are highlighted in your little square.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. I got it
Yeah.
fixed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Do you know, Nate was moving you around to make it a little easier for Jodor, and you just kept dragging yourself back into the same spot.
Yeah, I
Only run
realized
away for a
that.
second, and you just like, put it back, put it back.
I realized it, so I put him up there.
He just leaves.
You guys are just like
Alright.
fighting over like the position. He's like, I'm standing here. No, I'm standing here.
Thunder. Oh, wow, wow, oh, wow. Thunder. 21 to hit.
The armor?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow. 12 thunder damage.
All right.
Nice.
And now if it attacks anybody else, it has a disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Wow.
And actually, am I in range of the other armor to
Yep.
where I can punch him too?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is it creature? Oh, it's not limited to one.
Nice.
23 to hit.
Is this the Pokemon battle music?
It is.
This is the one for the Galar region.
Sword and shield.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Well,
20?
23.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, 9 thunder damage.
All right. It's not looking good. It's crumpled up, but it's still floating.
Well, they both have disadvantage on attacking allies. Oh, and for bonus action, TK, shoot their nuts.
They don't have nuts.
13 to hit.
No.
Oh, they don't have nuts. That's why he missed.
Is that all?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Ignatius, then Craig on deck. Ooh, you're a bit muffled.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
A little
Barely.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay, why? I mean, I'm not.
Okay, we can hear you now.
Okay. Interesting. Can I grapple one of the suits of armor?
Yeah, you can try. It's a strength contest, right? What's your lucky
That
day?
sounds right.
You
I say it's
got a
either
nat
strength
one.
or. Okay.
You're just like wearing the armor on top
Well,
of your
I
other
rolled
one.
18, and I have a +5 to strength, so.
Yeah, you're holding the armor.
Can I wear the armor on top of my armor? That'd be awesome.
You're kind of like holding the armor, and you're like for a second you're like, it just feels like normal armor. You're like, why were we fighting this? You're just like holding armor now. It's kind of heavy.
Holding it up. Are we sure that this is an enemy? Guys, what's going on?
It was moving.
Okay. It certainly doesn't seem. Grapple is an action, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Is grapple
Okay,
an
that's my
action or a
thought.
bonus action?
Well, I don't think it matters. I don't think I can do anything if I'm grappling something.
Oh no, it is an action.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right, Craig, you're up, and your bird's on deck.
I just need to make
Alright.
sure that Bird can hit it next time.
So I want to start off. I want to use my bonus action to command all my ghouls to go one here, then like one here, and then one here.
Sure.
And then
Oops.
I want to get them to use claws on the guy right in front of me right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so let's see the first one. It's that definitely doesn't hit.
Craig's
8.
playing Pokemon right now.
Yup.
He's
Yeah,
always
no.
been playing
Alright.
Pokemon.
So 8 doesn't hit.
No.
Does an 11 hit?
The armor?
Yeah.
No.
What about a 12?
No.
Wait, would he have advantage if they're flanked?
One of them would. Actually, two of them would. Yeah. Because they're
Alright, well,
diagonally
one got a-
flanking.
All right, well then I just got a nat 20,
Nice.
Let's go.
and then I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, so
So
that's
double your
4d6.
dice. Whoa.
Yeah, 4d6. Okay,
Ghoul use
that will
takedown.
be,
It's super effective.
that'll be 16 damage to the armor.
Damn. Okay.
And the
And
other
then-
ghoul hurt itself.
Yes.
The other
All right,
ghoul hurt
so-
itself in
Plus
confusion.
13. All right, now I'm gonna roll to hit fireball. Sorry, not fireball. Firebolt. I gotta.
I mean, we
Um,
are all right here.
Which one?
The same guy
Okay.
does a 24 hit.
Yes.
Or sorry, no, 28. 28. All right. Let's see. That's 3d10. That'll be a 21.
Sorry. What? 21 damage?
Yes, 21
Holy
damage.
shit! Yeah, it's dead. He melted it.
Nice.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, I forgot the sword can attack, so it's gonna hit Inda. Try to.
Man.
And let's see. It's gonna use a longsword attack. Does 18 hit you?
I
Hold
think
up.
that's his AC.
Yeah, I have
'Cause he's in
AC
chain
of 18. Do I have any other modifiers that like increase that, or would that just do like?
No.
I think
Okay.
it'll
You're
add
right,
up for
heavy.
you.
Okay, yeah. So I just have
So-
18. So.
That matches, which means it does hit. Alright.
Oh whack.
7 slashing damage to you. And then your
Alright.
bird's up with the armor on deck.
All right, let's try to punch it again.
It's grappled, so you get advantage.
Ooh, okay. Wow, that is 2 18s. So 28 total to hit.
Yeah, you kill it.
Okay. And then I guess I'll go over and punch a sword.
Sure.
I guess.
Fucking animal.
Would grappling-
22 to hit.
Don't ask if grappling the sword is just holding the scabbard. Yeah, that hits.
Uh, 11 damage.
Oh, it's not
I'm
quite
sorry,
dead.
Ignatius. You were hard to hear.
Sounds
that
like
was
you're...
my original. Just to go and take the sword.
Oh, nice.
Just like beat it into a rock or something. Like just dull that shit.
Dull the blade, just like start scraping it.
Just start
What if-
scraping it on a rock. Just
Put
like
it in my scabbard. This is mine now.
Is the sword still moving?
Yeah.
Doing stuff? Alright, flurry of blows. I'm gonna
Okay.
punch it again.
Fucking hate the sword.
13 to hit.
No.
Alright. And 23 to hit.
Yes.
For 10 damage.
It's dead. You punch it and it shatters. You punch the sharp end and it shatters. This was a dull
I
blade.
punched a sword.
To death.
we're just that cool, guys. Like
Why did those move without people?
I think it's the liquid.
I just not in agreement.
Can I
No idea.
like look around, look at the bodies to see like how long they've been dead, like how they died, stuff like that?
I would
Yeah.
like to join Bird in this endeavor.
Okay, roll investigation.
I would like to-
checks.
I'd
Anyone who
like to
is.
do an investigation.
What are we rolling, Nate?
Investigation.
I got an 8. I don't think I
Yeah,
found
these-
nat one.
Those are dead bodies, that's for sure.
I'm not sure they're dead.
I also got a nat 1.
Oh no.
Alright.
All right,
I
I,
would
guess
like-
I have to roll one too here.
I would like to roll investigation to find loot specifically,
Okay.
and I rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
Holy shit!
And
Crag
then
has
I love-
taken everything and their underwear.
and-
Like,
Yeah.
and then Inda.
Craig doesn't.
I got a 3.
I love that all of us are rolling so low to Wii music.
You
It's
you
very fitting.
yeah, you all don't find much, just corpses and things. I mean,
Detective music, Wii theme.
Crag,
starts.
you do kind of notice. You don't really notice much loot, but there's kind of this thick layer of like powdery residue, and you think the remains have been here for years, probably. And the white powder is likely residue from the liquid. And
Alright.
these corpses seem to be Syrian soldiers who were perhaps vaporized by some sort of mysterious magic.
Ominous.
Craig would just take notes but not say anything.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so are they just? There's not like bodies in there.
Some of them are more well preserved than others, but some of them are just like ashes.
I guess
Ignatius and
Continue
Drodor
on.
do not know that.
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, dead people. I've seen hundreds of dead people. What else is new?
Wait, Nate.
Drodor is just like armor.
Nate, I want to do two things. So I still have potions of red 40. I want to pour some out in the mysterious mind goo.
Okay.
All right. And then after that, I wanted to like scoop some and put it in the bottle. Like the mind goo, not the red 40.
Red 40
A
mime.
different bottle or the
like-
same bottle as the red 40?
I'll do the same one. I'll wash it out with the mind goo and then I'll put some mind goo in there.
Okay, so the red 40's gone?
Yeah, the red 40 is gone. I still have like two
You
extra
see it
bottles.
absorbed into the gray fluid. And then yeah, you can take some.
Hell yeah.
Biochemical weapons engineering.
Huh.
Nah,
Weapons
dude.
engineering. That's my forte.
Nah, this is just-
Interesting.
Liquids of fucked up shit to throw at people.
Alright.
That sounds like a war crime.
Move, I guess.
What the
Bottle
fuck is
of
a war
mind-
crime? This is D&D. What the fuck is a war crime?
Me.
I don't know why the squishy wizard's going ahead, but you know what? Fuck it.
To your south there, rickety metal sheets separate the east end of this cave from the rest of the complex. Aggressive growling emanates from behind the sheets.
They fucking in there.
Can I look through?
Do a perception check.
What is my perception? +2. Okay. 5. I don't see shit.
Is there a spot where like my bat could fly through?
No, not really.
All right, then I will
Can
do an
we-
investigation check.
Your bird tried to look through some cracks, and yeah, you can try as well.
All right.
Or
You said
you're investigating the door?
No, like I'm sorry, I'm doing like a like
Perception?
to see what's on the inside. Yeah,
Perception.
I got a 13.
Okay, you can kind of make out 3 figures in there that are fairly large. Kind of stumbling around, humanoid.
They're having a 3-way.
Let's
Can we
see, what is-
recognize what the growling, like the growling sounded all beyond like growling?
You can do a nature check, maybe.
Sure, why not? I got a 14.
Do you have a history with giants by chance?
No.
Okay, well, it seems like a low tone, like this monsters, or these creatures are pretty big. Like bigger than your average bear.
They're not
Do you wanna
bears.
say
I don't
hi?
I want to just knock on the metal.
Okay? You hear dunk
Just be
dunk
like,
dunk.
hello.
You hear a response, "Rah," as it starts walking towards the door.
I just want to say hello.
Wait,
We're
do I have wait,
friends.
wait, wait, hold up. Do I have
Hi.
telepathy? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
You do.
Can I like hear their thoughts or something?
You can talk to them with your mind.
Can I say hi?
You hear back, Roy, where is your ma? It's
Can
a
I just
language you don't
mumble
understand.
back some random nonsense that makes no sense
Sure.
to either of us?
Roll a deception check
Performance. Oh.
or performance, whichever.
I mean, because of the mind goo, you can't.
I can't really
words
talk anyway, but I just want to say a
so-
bunch of nonsense and see if it works.
Oh,
I
like
don't speak giant, unfortunately.
No,
Something that
he's got
sounds
the-
vaguely whatever they're saying, like just some rah.
it does sound like giant or undercommon. If anyone knows.
Oh,
those.
natural 20.
Oh, I know Undercommon.
I'm undercommon.
Oh
Ooh.
I
wait,
just rolled a nat 20,
have,
guys. Come
I have
on.
a monk thing where I can understand all languages.
Oh
Damn.
yeah.
Oh yeah, just not the written ones.
Yeah, just not the written ones.
We're
So
working
like
on
if
that.
So-
if they're saying stuff,
Yeah.
I can understand
You
them.
you basically hear them saying in giant and undercommon like, "Ding at door, what noise? I check door," and he walks over.
Oh. So it's Undercommon. So Craig can understand it.
Yeah.
Then he'll just respond back, being like, just some people.
Friend at door.
People. I eat people. And
Friend
then
at door.
Friends,
Undead
not
people.
food.
you
Don't taste good.
you can't speak the language.
Oh,
They open the door, and you.
I want to.
Yeah.
Can I offer them my goals in Undercommon?
I'm just gonna wave.
Sure. Do a.
All right. Persuasion.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, dice. 19.
Damn. Let's see. I need to read about them. I don't know much about them. How many ghoul?
3, one for each.
3. But me want 2.
I can go make more.
Why not me kill you?
Because I don't want you to.
Not that you're
Me
stronger. or
want you
anything.
to.
Not
Wait.
I don't.
Not I'm a lich. I will kick your shit in.
No.
Just,
No, no.
I don't want you to.
First a fish and now giants. Let's go.
Crag's harem.
I'll. Okay, I want to tell them. I'll show them more corpses where they can eat.
More food.
More food.
Okay, but no business fun.
No, what'd you say, Nate?
No
business
business fun.
Okay, I'll
And
just
they-
take
they
them over
s-
here to
They
these
start
guys.
following you. I'm trying to figure out how to send you guys a picture. I did that before. Here it is.
Yeah.
Image. I'm trying to show you a picture of them. They're normally a huge creature, but these
Are these
are
dwarves?
large.
Like-
They're giants. They look warped. There we go. There we go.
Oh wait,
Did it pop up? Jump scare?
I got
I see a Colossus.
I see a little guy looking up
scroll
at the
down, scroll-
Colossus.
Scroll
Oh,
down, scroll down.
Scrolling down. Okay,
Ah.
I see. Gotcha.
Oh, I like these guys. These guys are cool.
Fomorians?
Yep.
Mm.
Ugh. Ugly little bastard.
Alright.
Why he looking at me
Yeah.
like that?
So you're bringing them to the bodies?
Yeah, to the bodies.
While he does that, can I sneak into their area and do anything shiny?
Yeah, do an investigation check.
All right, are you gonna have them follow me down here?
Yeah.
Ooh, 18.
You see like the bones of rats and small other prey. And
Nothing shiny?
no, nothing really shiny in here. Looks like they've been sleeping in here and living in here for a while.
Okay.
They talked to Crag. This just dust.
Okay. Since I was able to identify that some were like freshly preserved, I'll point them out to the guys.
We've been here before. Is meat spoil?
I don't know. I mean, I imagine not. It looks pretty well
Here.
preserved.
You
Can you just
meat-
make more gruel?
You meat fresh.
No, my meat not fresh.
I'm
Do
gonna
it-
start
do it.
walking back over.
Do
to
it.
him.
I don't know. Do some sort of check. I gotta have you do
Alright.
something. It's not
something.
deception because you're telling the truth. Your meat is not fresh. Do a performance check or something. I don't fucking know.
Luscious.
Or persuasion, I don't know.
Alright,
Persuasion,
let
yeah.
me- I gotta check my stats real quick, see if I have like a bonus or anything. Can I cast friends? Would they notice? Like, or would they care?
They would know when it expires, yeah. That
Alright,
they were
I'll cast
on.
friend. I'll cast friends on them. Okay.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay, so Crack goes one to each of them and like taps them on the knee because that's how high you can touch, and it's just like they're there, and he calms them all down.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
And I'll tell them. All right, I'm gonna roll persuasion.
With advantage.
18. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's
Here are
18.
your buds now. How long does it
Alright.
last as well?
I think it lasts a minute. Let me go back and
Oh
check.
god.
That's not very long. As he's doing this, I'm.
Can we just like watch from a
walking
distance
back.
and then just be
Yeah.
ready to like run
Yeah.
the
Okay,
other
I'm
way?
having a hard time finding it. I have like so many fucking cantrips that I bought. Oh, there it is, friends. Yeah, a duration 1 minute. Can I just keep casting it on them though? Is
I
that
think
possible?
they would know when the second one's being
Yeah.
cast.
All right, yeah. I'll tell them my meat not fresh, and then like, I guess I'll lift my arm up and let them sniff me.
Ugh. Okay. We have ghoul now.
Yeah, you have ghoul.
Okay, you
Ghoul
see.
kind of fresh, but not as fresh as other people. But other people tainted. You don't want them.
Okay, they start just ripping apart the ghouls, and the ghouls are just screeching. And they
Let's
start
just
just
walk
biting
away.
into them. And as you
Alright,
walk
let's
away,
stick
they're
to the
kind of
wall.
like, ugh, like this doesn't taste good.
All right, I'll quickly.
Are we going?
I'll tell them as like I'm about to leave. Like they taste better than us, and then I'll just walk away.
All right,
As I
they
get,
don't seem to follow.
I'd like to
As I
follow
get-
Crag here.
as I get past Barrett, I'm gonna like fucking run.
Nice to meet you. Bye bye. And I just quickly follow.
Run away.
All right,
Where's the Monty Python music?
as you guys start to see it clearing in the cave. Let's see.
Left or right?
Out of the shadows, you see, kind of similar to what you've seen before, a warforged warrior. And another like lieutenant-looking character, like warforged, and they
they look
immediately
friendly?
just start swinging. So they're gonna actually swing it
Oh.
before anything happens. They're gonna try to attack your bird, or one of them is from the south here, with advantage. So then disadvantage, so they cancel out.
Yeah, so it's just a straight roll.
And give me just a second. Where the hell is it? And it'll just yell like, "Take this, interloper!" and then attack you with its arm blade. And 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You take 8 slashing damage.
Okay, that's not that bad.
And then the other one will pop out on Enda.
This is bullshit. Crag went first.
This is like a yellow looking Warforged with a glaive and kind of like crossbow in the other arm attached to their arm, kind of like before. All right, this one is trying to hit you. It rolls a natural 20.
Wait,
Oh,
hit me?
No,
Oh.
Enda.
Oh, okay. Let's say thank God.
This game is rigged. I
And
think
then,
Nate wants to be dead.
The creature yells, "Now you will know the pain of kill switch!" And then they change colors to like a red color,
And he's cringe.
and
God damn it.
and steam starts pouring out of them.
Engaged.
As you see, they go into overdrive.
Oh my god, he's tryharding. What the fuck, man?
Let's see.
Fucking nerd.
Guys, if we can take him alive, I want to figure out everything about him.
Oh god.
Okay, so this is where Drodor gets his spouse.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, not my spouse.
Okay, 15 slashing damage.
Eh.
I mean, for a nat 20, that's not that bad.
Oh, yeah, they have multi-attack too.
Eh.
No, friends.
Does a 19 hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You're a bird. These are the ones that our migrant friends said were trying to turn them.
Okay, 13 more slashing
Oh, so
damage.
not friends.
Not
These
friends.
are the ones that were trying to kill the.
Guys, I'm getting bullied.
And then it's gonna shoot its bolts at Drodor from its hand.
You what, mate?
Oh, it misses. But it shoots twice. Alright,
You
it misses again. So you just like deflect both.
This game is rigged. This game is rigged, bruh.
Okay,
Drodor is rigged.
now we
I'm getting
can
my shit
roll.
beat in.
Now we can roll initiative.
Initiative?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to take his head and talk to
Christ.
him.
I got a 3.
It sounds like a female voice as well from the kill switch character, the
Oh
lieutenant.
my god.
Okay.
See,
I got
Drodor gets
Right now, all I am is fight sexual.
not
Alright.
robosexual.
Anyone above 15?
I got a nat
Me.
20.
Oh,
What'd you get, Drodor?
I got an 18.
Alright. 10 to 15?
14.
And what did the rest of you
2.
3.
get? Alright. First up is the constructs again. So
Fucking die.
Wait, even though.
Try.
They got, like,
Not
a
even
surprise-
gonna
that's
ask
the
whole
prize
question.
round.
Oh, okay.
alright, they're one of them's gonna attack Crag, the lieutenant, Glaive. Their name is Glaive. Spoiler.
I
Alright.
thought it was
Is that
kill
the one on the top or the bottom?
The
of the
top.
screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's both.
Wait, I thought that one was kill switch.
It's both. Does a 15 hit, Crag?
Shit. Sorry, I was looking up a Stowe curse. I got distracted. 15.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 12 slashing damage.
Gruce's theme.
That's it? Okay.
And then it's gonna attack you again.
Oh no.
Again.
Math. 17 to hit, so that hits
Yep. My AC's 13, so yeah.
14 more slashing damage. And then it's gonna what?
I messed up. Go ahead.
And then it's gonna shoot its ranged attack at your bird this time. Natural 1, okay. And try again. Does a 16 hit?
No, and I can deflect missiles.
Oh, right. Shit.
Rub back in his face.
Let me find deflect missiles to remember how it works. Okay. Use your reaction to deflect or catch missile. Damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 18. If you reduce the damage to 0, I can throw it back. So
even though it misses, you can still do it?
when you are hit by
Yeah.
a ranged attack. Okay, so I can't since it
All
missed.
right, Ignatius, your turn. Oh wait,
Okay,
I'm sorry. There was another Warforged. Real quick, it's attacking your bird.
That's fair.
Miss and miss.
Cool.
That's it. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to use Staggering Smite. Or I want to cast Staggering Smite.
Okay.
And then I am going to attack Kill Switch.
Yep.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And that's a nat 20.
Hey!
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Okay, so Staggering Smite, extra
What was a nat 20?
D4d6 psychic damage. What?
What was the nat 20 on?
My second hit.
Oh, okay. Did the first one do
just
damage
didn't roll
yet?
damage yet.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
rolled damage yet. I just both. So first attack 9 14 radiant damage. Oh wait. Plus my 46. That's 34. Sorry, 14 radiant damage and 20 psychic damage.
Ooh.
So 34 total?
34 total for the first hit. And then, do I just double my, which dice do I double for my, for the crit? Would I double it for the smite damage?
I think so.
Okay, so both smite and regular damage?
I think so.
Okay.
It is going to seemingly repair itself after that first attack. And it's going to recover some health.
Okay. Oh, it does need to make a DC, or sorry, a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You got a
Because
7.
level 4 spells are stupid. Yeah, that's a DC 17. So it has disadvantage on attacks, ability checks, and can't take reactions until the next end of its next turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Sorry, Cat decided to jump up, and there was not a lot of room. 26. Okay, 26 radiant damage.
Okay.
Mm, 11. And 26 psychic.
26?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Mental
Brits.
breakdown type damage.
That was a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah.
Level 4 spell.
Damn.
Level 4 smite. Smite spell.
Okay, you do see its armor, like, glitching and repairing itself again. And it heals a little bit.
Okay. That is all I can do.
Okay. But Glaive does not look very happy about that. Alright,
Nate, I have a question.
yeah.
Is it possible to like when we damage them, choose not to kill them?
Yeah.
Yeah, subdue.
Okay. Okay, then that's my plan. then.
Drador, your turn, and your bird's up next.
Okay.
So, to make sure I understood this right, Kill Switch has lost its reaction because they're staggered, right?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
cannot.
that... Fun. Okay. So I am first going to move up to Kill Switch, and I'm going to punch them in the jaw.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That does hit. Yep.
Perfect. 13 thunder damage,
Okay.
and that will cause them to have disadvantage on attacking allies unless they try to attack me.
Oh, actually,
I'm going-
sorry. Yeah. It didn't repair the second time when it lost that reaction thing. So it's not repairing anymore between hits.
Nice.
Okay, so go ahead.
So yeah, hit it. So now it has the debuff on it, and
Mhm.
because it can't attack me because it has no reactions, I'm going to fly over here to Glaive, was it?
Another Warforged warrior.
And I'm going to punch him in the jaw.
Okay.
That's probably not going to hit. 12.
No.
DK! Shoot his nuts! 22.
Yeah.
This one does have nuts.
Gosh, I'm shooting things in the nuts.
Well, I mean, they're
We can't-
Warforged, so I mean, they're made out of nuts and bolts.
Oh.
No, like that one scene from that one Transformer movie where like that big giant Colossus guy had like 2 giant metal nuts.
You watched a
That'll
different
be
Transformers
me
movie
if I
from
use
me.
lightning bolt on them. That'll be my rail cannon. But that's 9 force damage.
Okay. Yeah, this one
And
looks
that-
significantly weaker than Glaive. It does not like that attack.
Okay. That will be my turn.
All right, your bird's up with Enda on deck.
Pop, pop.
The Warforged next to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Yep.
$12 damage.
Okay.
All right. Second hit. 16 to hit.
It just hits.
Okay.
You see it like dripping oil.
10 damage.
You kill it
Fuck yeah.
in however fashion you would like.
Yeah, I just want to like punch its face in and then quickly turn and go over to the other one and flurry of blows
Okay.
and hit him.
Yep.
26 to hit.
Yep.
7 damage.
Okay.
And ooh, not 1. Nope. All right, that's my turn.
Enda, and then Crag lastly.
All right. This motherfucker is just annoying me, so I'm gonna hit him in the face as I do with everything else.
Okay.
I am nothing if not consistent.
Same.
Yeah.
I have one thing. That is punch.
Bonk.
We are a bonk heavy party.
Yeah.
And then we've got Pokemon Master fucking Crag over here.
Yeah.
All right.
The music ain't coming from me, pal.
15 to hit.
Nope.
The music is just coming from the robots.
That's okay. I
Their own
have
funny
more
music.
attacks. 17 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
I mean, that sounds like something Kill Switch would do.
All right, and then we roll damage here. Uh, 10 slashing damage,
All right.
And then I have another attack. 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Yippee. Uh, 11 slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah. Glaive is kill switch is not looking good.
Which one is it, Nate? Pick one. Is it Glaive or is it Kill Switch?
They announced themselves as kill switch.
Are they having an identity crisis?
I mean, they are malfunctioning.
They're just known
Warforged.
as kill switch to like everyone who, gets killed by them.
Well, I'm the
Glaive
one
isn't
doing the
okay.
killing, so I don't want to hear none of this bullshit. All right, and I have one more bonus action attack here.
Yeah.
So, nope, that misses. Never mind.
All right. Is it Crag's turn?
I think so.
All right, go ahead.
Can they still take their reaction?
No.
No.
No. Okay, so I want to bestow curse on them. They have to make a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, it's cocked.
All right.
17.
No, they fail. All right. So,
Yeah,
Nate,
well,
would
you
you let
also
me?
had disadvantage on the... No, sorry, not on the save.
Yeah. Nate, would you allow me to choose the curse?
What does bestow curse say?
Uh, well, it says you can touch a creature, make a DC 19 Wisdom throw, or be cursed for the duration of the spell. When you cast a spell, choose the nature of the curse from the following options. But like, I was wondering if you'd let me just like, make one that's not OP or nothing.
Where does it say that? I'm not seeing it.
No, I'm just reading the summary. It doesn't say I can. I'm asking you if I could,
No, no,
because
I-
you're.
Hold on. What did you say? Choose a list of what?
I have a list of like effects I can choose from, right?
I don't see that.
Which is like
on bestow curse.
here. I'll just copy and paste it to you. That's like the list of stuff. I don't like. I'm asking you like,
okay.
can I do something though, instead of choosing directly from that? Which I was gonna make his arms and legs feel like jelly, so like they can't really do anything, or like they can, but like at disadvantage, so we can subdue them easier.
I'll be right back.
So which one are you choosing? It's none of these?
No, I'm asking, can I choose to give them disadvantage on like attack rolls and stuff? Basically make their arms and legs feel like jelly. I'm asking for like option C. Like, I'm asking if I can do something else. Yeah, well, at the bottom it says the DM may choose an alternative curse effect, but it should be no more powerful than those described above. The DM has final say on the curse's effect.
Nate, you have to make a decision. I know you.
Hold
hate doing
on.
that.
I'm still understanding the spell, okay? I will make a decision when I understand it. Okay, hold on.
Thank you for sharing, Ignatius. Appreciate that.
Thought you might like it.
Okay. So you need to be clear about what you want. You want it to have disadvantage on what?
Disadvantage on like actions to like escape a grapple or whatnot. Like, but like in lore, I want its arms and legs to feel like jelly, so it's like he feels weaker. Like he literally feels like he couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say that, but it has to do the wisdom saving throw to possibly break out of it on its turn. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right.
Would it be like the same like wisdom DC 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. And then I want to fucking run away up here.
Okay. You do see a unconscious Warforged up there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll poke and prod at it later.
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. So let's do the wisdom saving throw again. Good lord, please. Ah,
Please.
it fails. Okay. Yeah, so Glaive is going to try to disengage, but the Glaive's knees are weak, arms heavy, whatever.
Mom's
Arms
Mom's
spaghetti.
spaghetti. Yeah, so Glaive's disengage is going to provoke opportunity attacks, despite normally, those don't produce opportunity attacks. So that means all 3 melee can hit him right now. I think Jordor's out of range, but the other
I am
3
out.
melee can.
Bad.
But Jodor did announce earlier that he wants to subdue.
No.
Like,
Doesn't
Throw
mean
the
everybody
battles.
else has to.
What-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Ignatius, you want to go first? Make
Yeah,
a
I'll
free
smack
attack
him.
roll? Okay.
That fell off. That's a 19, so 20. Well,
Yeah, that hits.
yeah, no, actually, that's like a 30 something to hit. So, let me get all of my dice.
I'm back.
Hey, Craig made Glaive's knees weak. Mom's spaghetti
Okay,
or whatever.
So 20 radiant damage
Yeah.
and 19 psychic.
Oh my god. What is
Jesus.
going on?
I used a level 4 smite spell.
Okay. And then Glaive is trying to run away, so you all get an opportunity attack because the disengage is like sloppy because of the weak knees.
Nice.
I mean,
Okay.
I would get one anyway because I have Sentinel, but
Hey,
Oh.
me too.
Oh. Well, you're a bird. Go ahead and do your attack then.
Okay.
Me too. All right, you guys are just hitting them now.
15 to hit.
No, that misses.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Inda, make your sentinel attack.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Yippee! Ten. 10 slashing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they're very weak. They're gonna try and run. I'd say about this far, and then they're gonna use another. Oh no, they can't. Disengage is an action, and then they just get their movement.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord! All right.
Is it Krungus's turn?
Oh, they have a really high speed. I forgot because they're red and like, train mode. They like
Thanks,
become a
Lord.
train.
Try hard mode, I see.
Okay, about there. Alright, then out of the treetops you see another Warforged appear. A weaker one.
Is it the unconscious one that I saw?
No. You see a different one over here near you. It's unconscious and it doesn't seem to be waking up from all the noise. Alright. We are back at Ignatius's turn.
Okay, I want to give chase.
Okay. How much speed you got?
I think 30. Yeah, 30.
You can reach the new glaive, or the new new glaive, new Warforged,
Okay, I'll smack that guy.
or you could what's it called? Dash, right?
That's true. That takes my action, right?
Yeah. And you can go around the Warforged so you don't provoke opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's try and cut off kill switch.
Yep, you got 10 movement left, and you completely cut them off. Anything else?
No, because I can't do any other spells without losing this one.
All right, Drodor.
All right. I am going to. What do I have? 30 movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How much is the range for this? Ignatius, I apologize for this, but it will make things easier in the long run. I'm going to have
It's
TK fly around the corner with me, and I'm going to have him cast Web.
Okay.
Oh, jackass!
That one incoming.
20-foot cube. But hey, you guys are locked together in Mortal Kombat now.
Oh, he can't get away from me. That's good.
Yeah.
Just funnel them all to me for the next
Each
minute.
creature that starts its turn in the webs or entered during this turn must make a DC 18 Dex saving throw, or have the restrained condition.
Oh no, I'm gonna be restrained.
Oh, we can.
It'd be so funny if he
burn it
doesn't
later.
get hit by this and you just hit Ignatius.
Anything else?
I
Somebody
mean-
better be coming to get me out of this web.
I'll get you, just give me a minute.
Thanks.
Yes, I. So are these other two? Are these two just sleepy?
No, the one near the
Warforged?
tree is actively about to attack whoever it gets near. The other one near Crag is just passed out. Doesn't even look like these other Warforged, though.
All right. In that case,
I would like
that
to
one
note
that that one that's wanting to.
yelling "You jackass" as the webs start to deform around.
Sorry, it was important. What do I do? I'm going to use Firebolt on the one that's in the tree.
Are those two spells that you're using? Can't you only do one per turn?
No,
I'm
if it's a
using-
bonus action, you can.
Yeah, because I used my spell storing item that is attached to my homunculus, which that was using my bonus action to make it have an action. It's the only way I can cast two spells in a turn.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, you can cast a spell in a turn if it's a bonus action. I looked it up and told Nate.
I thought that
Well,
regardless
you
of whether
you
it
can
was
only
a
cast one spell. You can cast a spell and a cantrip.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
cannot cast two spells in one turn.
Okay. Yeah, you can cast a cantrip. Because I asked Nate about that and he said no, but then I showed him that you could a few weeks back.
Well, Firebolt was a cantrip anyway, so
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna throw a Firebolt at that guy in the face.
All right.
15 hit?
No.
Oh, sad. Well, that's my turn.
You're a bird.
Cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Can I get around the dude in the tree without getting an opportunity
Yeah.
attack? Yeah, then I'm gonna run straight past him to this dude because I have 50 feet of movement.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pop.
Yep.
26 to hit
Yep.
for the
that
first
hits.
hit. 11 damage.
Okay.
second hit, 23 to hit,
Yep, it hits.
7
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
Flurry of blows,
Yep.
26 to hit.
All right. So as Grodor webs you guys up, the overdrive ends on Glaive, and then so they return to their normal like orange yellow hue. And then as your bird comes in, actually, are the webs there? It doesn't matter. Your bird's agile.
I'm dexterous as fuck.
Just punches Glaive up, and yeah, you can kill them or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm putting them down.
Okay. So you kill Glaive, and the other Warforged like freaks out, the one near the tree, and just doesn't know what to do, and starts running away as well.
You're a bird. I wanted to interrogate that one.
Didn't make it clear, sorry.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Do you guys want to give chase, or you want to just let him go?
Craig's different.
Jorodor does not care about that one.
All right. It
I'm
gets
slow
away.
as hell. I'm like way behind. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. So like, I don't have any opinions here.
Okay. So yeah,
I'm like still around the corner back here.
this is a
Sorry,
bit of
Will.
a
Really say shit. I'm just like, huh?
there's a bit of reprieve from the cave, and you see the unconscious, comatose Warforged warrior near Crag.
I will help Ignatius get out of the webs, and we'll
Thank you.
go over to the unconscious Warforged.
I'll throw a fireball on the webs to burn them up so we don't have to worry about them later.
I'll just be poking the guy that's just unconscious.
You know, we both forgot, with Sentinel, whenever we hit something with an opportunity attack, its speed drops to 0.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I forgot about that. We shouldn't have even gotten to the chase.
Oh my god. We threw.
That's okay. I had web.
It's okay, you guys weren't even supposed to kill that thing, and it just fucking died, so that was great. I mean, it was supposed to run away, but you
Oops.
guys got it, like, damn.
Sorry, I'm a monk. I don't let things get away.
It was gonna get away until fucking Wobbly Knees over here. Well, and Sentinel probably would have stopped it, but
Double Sentinel.
yeah, double Sentinel.
All right, Iron Man, do your thing. Fix a robot.
Okay, I will do. Do I have to do a medical check or an investigation check on this
Actually,
thing?
do a persuasion check for me.
Persuasion?
What?
He wants to die. Convince him to not kill himself.
Okay.
All the things you have to live for, robot.
15.
Like
You
getting
do-
interrogated.
You do
It'll be so
fail,
fun.
and
I fail.
yeah, and it's still sleeping.
Can I try to wake it up?
Sure, persuasion check.
Okay. Oh my god, I rolled horribly. 14.
You fail as well. It's
Hey,
still
it's like, hey,
eeping.
try slapping it on the cheek a little bit. Flash of inspiration.
I'm really good. Really good at persuasion.
I give +5 to that roll, making it a 19.
a 19.
Yeah.
Okay, that does work. The robot kind of wakes up. He looks a little injured. He says, "Whoa, where am I? Who are you? What's going
We're
on?"
friends.
Just a group of adventurers going around. We were assaulted by a warforged calling itself Kill Switch, but despite everything, it is now killed. So, did it
Which
knock
has
you out?
switched from alive to dead.
I have no memory of this kill switch. I was just stationed here on Landro, this Colossus.
Oh.
I don't know how long I've been sleeping. My name is Filch.
Filch.
That sounds familiar.
Oh my gosh. Drodor is like jumping up, excited. Yay, yay, yay. Mercy will be so happy.
You know me?
Well,
Mercy?
I don't know
You know Mercy?
I do know Mercy.
Yes. Mercy friend.
Yeah. We actually just helped them out not too long ago. They've been looking for you.
Where? Can you take me?
Yes. Well,
My head
oh gosh,
hurts.
what was the
We
That
do have
hurts.
one giant issue.
Can I investigate to see if there's like any major damage that should be repaired before?
Sure.
While
Whatever
he's
you'd like.
doing that, can I go back over to Kill Switch and see if he has any shinies I can take from him?
Sure.
Oh.
Desecrate the corpse.
I'm gonna
27
go
on
with Bird in case I have
investigation.
to have it again.
You definitely see they've hit their head, and they've probably been laying here for years now. Maybe ever since the war broke out, so they haven't been around.
Oh
They
wow.
had no idea what's going on.
Oh jeez, you know,
Um,
a
Let's
long
see.
while.
Alright, so on kill switch / glaive / fuck you straight shooter, you see there's a spiked glaive, and that's about it. There's really not much here.
Like, if they're just having an identity crisis, you could just say that, Nate. Like, is this like a they-them type Warforged? Like, what's going on here?
They're fucking dead.
The corpse is having an identity crisis.
I identify them as dead. I will even spend a spell slot to do so.
Any of you want a glaive?
I look at my hands. I think I do a pretty decent job without anything.
After a while, Jordor, you repair whatever minor things he has, and he can start walking.
Good.
I like how you said that to the monk, Jodor.
Yeah. I'll pick up the glaive just to take back with us.
Maybe you can tell me where Mercy is, and I'll just head that
Yes,
way.
they're in a town not too far from here. It is. Well, I try to pull out. Oh, I pull out the map that Mercy drew us.
I think that was on the ground.
It was in the dirt.
I transcribed it though.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, you talking about Ialos. I know where that is.
Yes.
You know, Landro was supposed to teleport near there, but
Oh.
it got caught in these mountains instead. Something went haywire with it.
So before you go though, is that Leandros? It's been dormant for a very long time. Is there any special passageways, or is there any codes or keys we may need to know to unlock doors?
No codes or anything, but there is an invisible barrier around Landro. But it seems like maybe the cave penetrated it as you guys got pretty close. So as long as you find any holes in its defenses, then I guess you're fine.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, is there any way to reboot the Colossus?
I would think it's still awake. It probably just can't move because it's stuck. We weren't supposed to
Interesting.
teleport into the mountain.
So if we can get it out of the mountain.
That would be quite the accomplishment. But you artificers come up with something.
Oh, yes, yes. Were there any artificers on board by chance?
Oh yes, several. I
Is there an
don't know how they
artificer's-
fared.
Is there an artificer quarters or anything on
Of course.
board? Can
He
you
explains
show-
that it would be near like the hip section of the Landros.
Drodor is going to beeline it in there when we get away.
The artificers are stored in the pants.
Paint the fizzers.
All right. Well, we thank you. Will you be well on your own to get yourself over to see Mercy?
Yes, I
think
think
the
so.
Giants might.
Thank you.
What about the Giants?
Oh,
Oh,
Giants? What giants?
guys, we should
Just some-
probably go kill those giants real quick.
Yeah, probably.
I'll go convince them.
But they know you're not a friend anymore. I'm like quickly following after him.
you feed them something, so they don't actively hate you.
You meet them, they're kind of like heading their way towards you as well. Like,
I
you
wanna wave
tricked
at-
us, little man.
We didn't
That
trick
meat
you.
was bad.
But our meat bad.
You
smelled
trick
it-
us. You magic. Urgh. And he like picks up his club and starts walking
Alright,
towards
I
you.
want to do some deception. Okay, I want to roll a d20 and say like I don't know no magic.
You can do a deception check. Sure.
I'm walking
Nate.
in front of the squishy wizards.
Nate, I shit you not. I rolled a 20. I shit you fucking not. A nat 20.
Well,
Dino was
they
getting
got
a
a,
burger
they got a
today.
2 on intelligence, so
I just said I don't know no. I don't know no magic.
we felt magic. Where did it
I
come
don't-
from?
I want to point at the water, or like the mind goo, and say like maybe this.
They peer into the water and they see their own distorted visions, but it's mostly just their own reflection. And they're like, "Ugh, what is this?
I think it's magical goo.
We hate magical goo." And they
I
start
hate
stomping in it.
Too.
Can I nod in agreement with them just hating on magical goo?
Yeah.
Hey, Filch, do you have any idea what this magical goo is? It apparently makes us see a very weird vision when we look into it.
It maybe seems to be leaking out of the Colossus. I don't know. I never saw any of it when I worked in here.
Interesting.
So it's Colossus blood?
Colossus oil, but why it would have these properties is still beyond me.
All right, Nate. I want to walk closer to the giant friends. All right, and I want to tell them that we gotta go through. If we find any food, we'll let you know.
Okay. But don't let us get confused.
Hey Nate,
From
how easy is it to
water.
attract a bear?
You can try.
All right,
You can try
we'll
anything.
do that. We'll do that
If
later.
I was still a diva, I could just like transform into a bear and then just chase them.
Oh, and just let them
away.
eat you. That's great.
No, just run away and then just
Filch-
have them follow me
Filch
somewhere else.
recognizes some of the like garments on them, and he says, "Oh, these used to be Brelish soldiers. They must have been
Oh.
transformed by some sort of magic.
Ugh.
We had
Yeah,
some
there was a-
human soldiers on here,
Hmm.
and it looks like the
So,
rest
can
of
we-
them faded." And he points at the armor on the ground and the other bodies.
Disturbing.
So you said that the ones on the giants used to be people?
Yeah,
Or humans, I guess they're still people.
yeah.
Can I dispel magic? On
You
one
can
of them?
try. Yeah.
I would like to try dispel magic.
But they hate magic.
That's just why we're taking it off of them.
Fair enough.
So any spell 3rd level or lower ends. For each spell of a 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
You don't notice anything happen, and they kind of look at you strange.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Apparently, it's not like an active spell.
Could be a curse.
I can dispel those too.
I mean, fuck it, we're here.
Let me find remove curse.
Can we just roll like some kind of check to figure out if we can detect what it is?
That's probably a good idea instead of wasting my spell slot.
Actually,
all right. I'll roll Arcana.
wait. I have a spell for this.
Oh god.
Yes,
I
keep
have-
using your spells.
They hate magic. Don't piss them off.
Happy
Oh,
Word.
Wait, no, that's only okay. That's only for. I can do detect magic, but that doesn't exactly tell me anything. And then I have identify, but that's only for items. So that doesn't really help us in this situation.
All right, Nate. I rolled a 27 on Arcana on one of them. Can I identify if it's magic or if it's like a physical transformation?
It is some sort of curse that
All right,
was
well,
magically put on them.
I will tell
Cool.
Ignatius that it's a curse.
Then I would like to use remove curse on the nearest one. I go up and I tap him on like the calf.
All right, you see as he like screams and then he like shrinks down to a normal sized like human, and all his clothes don't fit anymore, and he looks very skinny, like he hasn't eaten in a month. And he's just like, what? What's going on? And then the other two look over and they're like, magic! What you do to him?
That took the
Get
magic
more
off from him.
food!
Quick, do it. Cure the others quick
I-
before they try to
Yeah,
kill
I'm
him.
gonna quickly go to the next one and do it again.
Okay, yep, same thing
smack
happens.
his leg.
And then the third one starts screaming, no! And starts running
Yeah.
out the cave.
I'd like
I
to use
cast web.
Sentinel.
What?
I just want to use an advantage attack, opportunity attack.
Sentinel.
little-
They
just a little.
can't move.
Yeah. Yeah, then they can't move.
Sure. Roll to attack.
24 to hit.
Yep, that hits. So you kind of like hit him maybe with the blunt side of your weapon, and he's just like, please. I don't want to die.
They're not dying.
Oh, so I mean, I guess I go to the last one and I.
All right. Yep. Now you have 3 humanoids. Who
I
are
got-
very
are they-
hungry.
I have rations.
I think we also have bear meat.
Yeah.
We do have bear meat. We have a bunch of bear meat.
Is it cooked?
No, but
Not
there's a
yet.
campfire. There's a campfire literally like right here.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
I
cook
could cook
some. You can also
Let's
just
go-
use cream and water.
let's go cook with the boys.
Accidentally moving my stuff.
Do you
All right,
remember
yeah.
what happened?
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
ask
remember
you.
anything. What were we
You
doing?
remember you were being giants.
Giants?
Very ugly.
They look very weak, like they needed help moving to the campsite.
Just
DK,
staring
fly
at
one.
them.
Since Craig's intrigued by them, he'll just start to cook food for them. Cook bear meat, I guess.
Yep, you have no issues doing that.
All right. Well, while I stay here and cook for them, do y'all want to take the Robo Man back to base?
I'm down to take him back. Do we?
I'm gonna stay here and make sure that our squishy wizard and our 3 near dead friends don't die.
Okay.
I'll
Trust
go
me.
back
I'll
with
stay
Drodor.
too.
It's fine if you leave me here. If they kill me, oh well.
Filch
Oh
expresses
yeah.
Filch expresses that if there are no more giants, then he thinks he can find the way home. or to Iadros. But thank you.
All right.
Thank you for waking me and repairing me.
No problem. Let Mercy know that we were able to help you, and when we're done here, we'll try to come back and say goodbye
Absolutely.
before we leave this plane.
I will send the message. And then they wander off.
This is good campfire music. I like this.
I say we should rest here.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a
this
good idea.
plan.
I just
Yeah.
used all my spell slots.
You want to do a
Yeah,
short
it
rest
feels
or long
much.
rest?
I vote long because I need to get back
I
to
like
spell
this
slots.
plan.
Before we rest, I'm gonna use Hands of Healing on each of the 3 guys.
Okay.
So that is martial arts die, which is currently
I didn't know you
Also,
could heal malnutrition. That's crazy.
yeah.
Also, your character can talk now.
Oh, nice.
After we rest, of course.
Okay, so the first one gets 3 hit points, and the other 2 get 4 hit points. It's not much, but every little bit helps, I guess.
Alright, why don't we have straight shooter into roll an encounter dice? So just roll a d20. No modifier.
Okay. We're in a cave. I really hope we don't get hit by any. Like, this is a small cave, but 8.
Okay. And then you're a bird, also roll one for later on in the rest.
Okay. D20?
Yep.
7.
Okay. Yeah, your long rest goes uninterrupted.
Woo!
And why don't we take a quick break?
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.
We'll
All right.
be back at half the hour. So 10:30
8
or
minutes?
9:30. Yeah. Ish.
Okay.
Okay.
Take
All
your
right,
time.
that works for me.
Be right back.
Cool.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Yippee!
So, Becca,
Yeah.
how did you feel about the Walgreens buyout?
I don't know how to feel about it yet.
Wait, what happened?
Walgreens got bought out by a different company. And I think that they're going to change a lot of things. I don't know yet how that's gonna affect me.
Yeah,
Yippee,
that's what
yay.
my boss was talking about it today. I'm like, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if they're just gonna do like some restructuring or
Everybody's
Well, I
getting
s-
fired.
I assume you work at one?
yeah.
Hmm.
Like I don't know exactly what they're doing, so I'm just kind of hoping that they don't decide to close more stores, or at least not a whole lot more stores, because
Hmm.
I don't want to work for CVS, man.
I don't blame you.
Damn, what'd
I have a
CVS
job
do?
tomorrow at CVS, but
Well, they've closed one of the stores not too far. I think on 135 they closed one of the stores,
oh wow.
All right, I'll
or
be
they
right
will
back.
be here soon. Or maybe it was 31. One of the what I thought was a pretty major CVS is getting shut down. And I was like, what the hell?
Sorry to hear
Surprised they haven't
crinkling.
shut down my old store yet.
Yeah, well,
This music is so weird.
This is oh gosh, Mr. Game & Watch music.
that makes sense.
It's very unfitting for what we're doing.
This feels very Drodor.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, shit. You ever play Fossil Fighters?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I gotta
sounds
find this.
familiar.
I gotta send you a song. I listened to it the other day, and the only thing I could think of was Jodor. Hold on.
I will listen to it when I get back. I'm gonna go check on my fiance.
Yep. Okay. Okay, let's see.
It's too bad we didn't have this playing when we were in the Shadowfell.
So true, though. I like the Shadowfell part. That was my favorite.
We should have stayed there longer.
I agree. I remember specifically in my notes when we came across the vampire, the way Nate described her. Like I just put like, fucking what was it? It was like a sexy vampire woman? Question mark. It's so nice finally having a PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna, since I'm off this weekend, I'm gonna need to see if I can go over to Anthony's and steal his for a little bit, because
What's wrong with yours?
I have all of the hardware. It will not recognize the USB with like
Windows?
Microsoft Word, whatever, Windows. Thank you.
Windows 11.
Um, yeah, so trying to get that on the computer so it's actually a usable computer
Yeah.
is the hard part. It's just not recognizing it.
Do you have a TPM? I don't know if they dropped their trusted platform module requirement, but there's like a physical hardware thing you need.
I honestly,
Basically,
I
we're
don't know.
upgrading to Windows 11. That needed it. I'm not sure if they changed that at all.
Yeah, this is a completely new. And so like it shouldn't it shouldn't need that, but I don't know.
I'm so sad that that one guy died. That's probably Nate quacking.
No, that was Bird.
That was me. Sorry I killed
Makes
them.
sense.
Oh no, you're fine. I wanted to pull the old campfire trick. The old tried and true. Yeah, you remember? We did that one wizard?
Yeah. And,
Oh my
then
God.
Bird killed him by kicking him in the balls.
Oh. Yeah.
You guys are fucking brutal.
I kind of just want like Mikey, is it just gonna be like a trend for you to kill people in campaigns by kicking them in the balls?
I didn't mean for it to be.
I was gonna say, because this is 2 out of 2 campaigns I've been with you in which you've done that.
Yeah.
Momo. Come,
I didn't
Momo.
mean for it to be like that.
What is Momo doing?
Picking him up.
Hmm.
He's under arrest for being too cute.
Hello, Miss Berry. Hello, puppy.
Momo's being grappled right now. He's failing his strength check.
No, Momo.
His dexterity is higher than your strength.
Quick burst of inspiration.
Nope, he's not inspired.
Damn.
Hey now.
Cranberry got hit with it though.
Ma'am. Hey. We don't need any of that.
Cranberry got hit with the burst of aggression.
Is everyone here?
Joe Dingus.
His new name.
Nate,
Joe
you should check out
Dingar.
the Joe Dor. You should check out the Joe Dingus song that I put in general.
Oh yeah?
You should, you should play it on Kinku FM.
I'm hugging Momo right now.
What the fuck is Kenku? I've never actually questioned it. I just assumed it was somebody. Like, I really did. I just assumed that was somebody. I don't know
No,
why.
it's the music.
Just the music. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know why. I just assumed we had multiple, like, bird-like characters and he was just there.
Nope.
Momo's
Just
stinky.
Wait, how do I turn down Kinku FM?
You can right click him and turn his volume down. Is it too loud for you?
No.
Oh. Yo, Possum is in the hammock right now.
Hell yeah.
It's being cute. Pippin's
So
being a
cute.
ass. And by that I mean
What's Pippin doing?
he's just kind of sitting there. It's just
Also-
ass.
Nate, you should play the Jordingus song.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Pippa.
You scare him.
Yep.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. I can't just be.
Nate,
on
have
my
you seen the
mouse.
video of the screaming rat?
No.
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm a lawyer.
No, Matthew Murdoch. This is Jordingus right here. Whimsical and productive.
You summoned him.
Troto's here.
Yeah, sorry, my bathroom break took a little bit longer than I thought.
It's okay.
This is the song that I said that would, like, it sounds like something Jodor, or like it would be his theme. Whimsical and productive.
That's definitely his workshop theme.
Yeah, it's Big Junker's theme from Fossil Fighters. That's his whole shtick.
And we didn't play Fossil Fighters as a kid, but we did play Spectrobes, which is like
Spectrum's
Japanese
so much
Fossil
fun.
Fighters. Because it was like the same idea. You take fossils or something and you make Pokemon out of them.
I'm pretty sure Fossil Fighters is Japanese, Nate.
Well, even more Japanese.
It
Because
just
was
makes less
anime.
sense.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't really
I
anime.
mean, look at the fucking
That
thing.
was
I showed
pretty
you.
anime.
That's manga.
It's literally- Nate, what do you think 99.9% of all anime reference?
I love those little raptors next to the kid. I need to play this game.
I
Well, you
mean,
love
hey,
Austin.
this was, I mean, in his defense,
Look at
yeah, it's
that.
pretty anime.
That's pretty anime. That's pretty Japanese. That's why I thought it was Japanese, even more Japanese. Because look at the fucking Japanese. It's got Japanese over the English.
I was sad that the game kind of just died
Bye,
off, but at the
Bates.
same time, I was like,
Thanks for hanging out.
Like, I played it a few years back, and it didn't hold up as well as I remembered.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really grindy, like
Yeah.
really grindy. But
bet.
then again, those old games were.
All right. I want to go back to, whatever you guys are doing,
Sure.
cooking food.
Cooking food, making friends.
Rotor was gone too long, so all the food burned and nobody has anything.
That was sad.
As Craig periodically cooks, since he can't taste shit, he'll just run up to a random one of y'all and have y'all try it.
Bird will happily eat anything he's given.
Yeah, like fucking spiders.
I would-
Especially spiders.
I would like to tentatively try Craig's food. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Wait. Wait, no. I should roll nature first or some shit. Survival. And see what I get on cooking. I got a
Sure.
4 in cooking.
Yep. So, Constitution saving throw.
That's a 20, not a nat 20, a dirty 20.
All right. Before you bite into it, you see that it's raw.
Oh,
It looks
I think
it looks done on the
maybe
outside.
it's longer.
It's deceiving. It looks done on the outside, but it's very raw, very cold on the inside, just like Crag.
I just hand it back and say it's not done. Put it back on the fire.
This is the cooking animation, I guess. Just me going up and down, left and right.
About to drag
There's
your
not
ass
even
to
a group of
Timbuktu.
music. My god.
No!
Oh, where did you go?
I'm in the mountain. No.
Ah!
The Shadow Realm is cooking was so bad.
Get Craig out the Craig.
Greg out of the Gregs.
Dude, his fucking like patron sponsor over like, what the hell is this? You just got yoinked out of the dimension. Just like, what was that?
Alrighty, storyteller man, tell the story.
Huh? Who? What?
Nate, he's the storyteller.
What?
I'm saying what happens next. We take a rest. What's going on?
Well, it's up to you guys. Sorry, your long rest went uninhibited.
Okay. I don't know if something happened while we rested or whatnot.
Nope.
I'd be curious to our new non-giant friends to see if they remember anything prior to their gigantification.
And one of them responds, "No, I can't seem to remember anything." You
remember
saying I
eating,
worked here
ghouls?
in the cave?
There's
Can I
a
take them back to
hands?
town?
What?
What?
Should we like take them back to town? Maybe what the hell was his name? Other guy we just saved. Maybe he knows
Filch?
them. Filch, yeah.
Filch didn't seem to really notice anything when they were standing right in front of him.
Yeah.
Do you remember eating my ghouls?
We what?
Yeah, you ate my
I don't think
ghouls.
I don't think they remember anything from that time, so I feel like that isn't really helping them.
I mean, I guess they can stay here until we come back and we can figure out something to do with them.
Or they can go back to town. We're not.
Yeah,
too
but,
far
like-
away.
They don't know where town is, bruh.
Yeah. Like, they're probably safer here than, like, by a bunch of metal people who don't necessarily like living people. That they don't
Fair,
know, I should say.
guess.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
we
that's-
bring them back after we get done with this and, know where we're going. Because I don't think that
Maybe-
the rod's going to show us how to get back to town.
Maybe the
Okay.
wizards can just teleport them to Neverwinter.
That's true. They may be able to come back with us. I don't know if they want to come back with us, but
I
depending
mean,
on
there's
how
not
long
really.
they've been giants, then maybe their best bet.
And I mean, there's not really much to eat here. All the vegetation's dead.
Yeah, that's
know.
true.
I doubt they're in this.
Wait, is that
safe to kill a
everywhere,
bear.
or is that because there are other non-Warford societies?
I mean, maybe, but that's probably too far out of the way.
We will stay here until you are ready. Thank you.
I say let's go.
Okay.
Oh, did anybody
wanna-
take the head of Kill Switch?
I took his glaive.
If we still find him there, I want to take his head. I'm going to see if there's a way that I can dissect the computer components and see if there's anything I can find out.
I wanna go down this way. I wanna investigate what's down here.
I will follow.
Oh, okay. Let's explore this way first.
Oh, I don't like that.
Aside from a narrow passage, the 10-foot tall toe section of the Colossus's foot has collapsed. Oversized skull-shaped mushrooms pockmark the heap of debris that marks the rough division between the Colossus's interior and the adjacent cave. At the chamber's far end, motes of dust and debris float in a cylinder of glowing green light that stretches from floor to ceiling. The cylinder of light
Alright,
continues upward into Landro's leg.
Ooh, this is the way to get to the hip.
Arcana check, maybe, on the dust? Is it like a pathway up, or...?
Bird is just gonna walk in. He thinks it's pretty. It's like, ooh, pretty.
Who walked into Landro, though, first? Sorry, you all
Me.
kind of went a little too fast.
Me, I was booking it.
Okay, as you turn the corner and into Landro, you just hear shrieking coming from some direction inside Landro. And it's like two sources of shrieking. and it just won't stop. It's extremely loud, irritating to you.
Ooh.
Craig, it's your mom.
You would just see Craig hold his ears. It's like, ugh.
That doesn't
Activating
sound
noise
good.
dampeners.
Is it just me who hears it, or everyone else?
No, everyone can hear it. Yeah, as soon as you get near the inside of Landrew.
That is annoying.
Maybe they need
Yep.
help.
We should
Let's
get
go.
kill switch first, I think.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna go get his head.
They-
As soon as you all leave the side of Landrew's leg, the shrieking stops.
Alright, he died about like in that brown patch right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there. You can grab whatever. You can grab their balls.
I'm gonna rip off his head.
Wait, do we have a backup holding? We could just like stuff the corpse in there.
I can make one, but that's gonna take a few days. We don't have a few days.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
So
Uh-oh.
I'll at least take the head. And oh, is there a? Okay. How do I pull up the picture? Because I'm wanting to pull up the, what was it called? Do I have it in my journal? I'm wanting to see if he has one of the Dyson?
Dawson?
Sorry. I'm wanting to investigate to see if there's a Dawson inside Kill Switch.
No,
Does he have a vacuum cleaner?
not that you can tell. It would, if they had a Dawson augmented to them, it would be on like externally, and you don't seem to see one.
Maybe the glaive doubles as a vacuum cleaner.
Well, I'm still taking their head to see if I can process any information out of it. Or Craig, do you think you can speak to dead to this thing?
No, he'll recognize me as the killer, or one of them at least.
Just put a bag on your head.
No, that won't work.
Or on his head.
That wouldn't work.
Why not?
Because he could still tell we're the killer.
But he doesn't know our new friends that we just gigantified.
He doesn't know. Does he know?
That sounds like too much of a hassle. And plus, you remove the head. I'm like 90% sure you can't speak to the dead to like a corpse that desecrated.
I mean,
Nate,
what's
your
I
thoughts?
Just the head.
unattached to the bolt.
Yeah, I mean, maybe after we get done with this. I don't think now's the time.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
I'm
I'm gonna
coming with the head. Stop the screeching, or is it still screeching?
No, it's still screeching.
The head
Well,
joined
I'm-
in on the
Activated.
screeching. There are now 3 things screeching.
get in the goopy goop.
Okay.
Same.
I'm gonna fly above it.
I'm just gonna
Because
watch
it's-
them and wonder why would they do this?
This is
You-
the first.
I am also just gonna stay back because I have experimented enough with strange
You-
things.
you feel weightless when you enter there, as you seem to be in some anti-gravity field.
I want to go up.
Fly again.
All right. I want to
Kanku
use
gets to fly.
telekinesis to push Bird down. No, I'm joking.
No.
Yeah, you can see this keeps going higher and higher.
Can we get
Uh,
much higher? I'm
It's
just stuck.
actually several feet high. You can't quite see what's at the top.
No, I want to keep going.
Okay. Is anyone following
Oh.
Greg? Hold on.
Yeah,
Greg.
I'm going.
Hold on, Greg.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Ooh.
I will. I'll follow.
All right.
I wanna pre-roll investigation.
Can you guys? There you go.
Come on, guys, let's go explore.
Can you move past walls or not? Your characters.
No.
Okay, good. All right. Is that everyone? Am I missing someone?
We're missing Becca.
Oh shoot, Becca's way back here. Alright. Alright, so you see what looks like some sort of armory as you've gone up like over 100 feet and you've reached the hips of Landro.
Yay!
I want to roll investigation.
Investigate everything.
I got a 17.
I got an 18.
There are 2 halberds and a hand crossbow with a case of 20 volts. There's not
I
much
got
else
a
here.
9.
No,
You can go down to the right leg, or there's another anti-gravity going up
I want to go
further.
up.
Okay, Craig's going up. Is anyone else?
I was gonna
Are we
go
all
down.
following Craig?
Oh, Drodor's going down. Oh, the shrieking stopped, by the way.
Ooh, that's not...
Oh. Did it stop at like a certain level? Or
When you got about
When-
30 feet above the bottom of Landro, it stopped again.
huh?
This feels like good music for zero grav shenanigans.
Yeah.
Or was this music more on the astral plane?
Drodor, you see a stone door at the toe end of this hollow foot if you go all the way down. It is broken
Ooh.
in several parts and jammed shut. Through the cracks in the door, you can see the solid stone of the surrounding mountain. And if you want to make a perception check down here.
I will. Is that finding perception on my thing? 14.
Okay, you find a dusty, lusterless gemstone lying in the corner.
Interesting. Does it have any resemblance to a Dawson?
No. This is kind of like... almost like the Rod of Seven Parts. Like, it looks just like a little crystal in your hand, and that's it.
Interesting.
But not quite as big as the Rod of Seven Parts crystal end.
I will definitely be keeping on to this, because that is curious.
And you don't find anything else. Alright, next up, Crag.
Yo, that me.
You can't travel any further than this. You're reaching the abdomen slash... it's still like the hip area, but abdomen area now. A little higher. You can't go any higher though. But yeah, it opens up to this.
Alright, I want to do an investigation check in this room.
Hold on.
I come back up and
Yeah.
fly up with them. Whee.
So, absolute silence fills this tranquil sleeping area. The walls are lined with wooden bunk beds draped in green and purple quilts. Motes of dust drift with a peculiar languidness. A woman sleeps in one of the beds.
Oh,
Woman.
is she human?
You can't tell from this angle. She's kind of like facing the other way.
Is
Can
she
we
Which
wake
bed is
her
she
up?
breathing?
Okay, there were too many questions.
Is she breathing?
Make a perception check. As soon as you enter the area...
Natural 1.
Oh. As soon as you enter this room, all sound stops. Like, there is a barrier in here where it's silent. Everything is silent.
I want to go over, like, whichever bed she's in, alright? And I want to peer, like, over her, like, gloom. And, you know, just be like a creepy little lich. And then I want to, like, just try to shake her awake with a grin.
Ugh.
Are you like going for intimidation here? Like what?
No, I'm just trying to be a dickhead.
Okay, fair enough.
She turns to face you, and you see her face as a ghost. And, she's like, huh? What's going on? So tired.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. You see her lips move. You can't hear anything. In fact, Craig, give me a Constitution saving throw now. Everyone in the room,
Okay.
give me a Constitution saving throw. So you're a bird, and anyone else who entered.
14.
Okay. Anyone else?
Let me give me a second.
I got
fumbling
a
with
5.
Iggy, you
20.
are in the way.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
Con saving 18.
22.
All right. So Drodor, you're the only one that failed, and you failed by quite a bit. So you become very sleepy. Like all of a sudden, nothing matters in the world than to curl up in one of these beds and take a good nap.
These beds look so comfy.
Did we notice him getting sleepy?
Yeah, you guys can see him. And
TK, keep watch.
you guys felt like something happened, but you were able to resist.
All right, I want to like instantly do an Arcana check.
Yeah, sure.
All right, that's a 26.
Yeah, there's a persistent silence spell being cast in this chamber.
Good for sleeping, I guess.
Ignatius, could you by chance cast a spell magic?
Sure.
I mean, we
Alright.
can't hear
Actually,
anything here.
Just making like hand signals, like dispel magic.
are you trying to speak? He's trying to speak
I'll-
sign language. Ignatius does
I'll-
not speak sign language.
I'll just use message. I'll use message and then ask you to use yeah.
Wait, I have a
Right.
question. Does the spell magic work? It has a verbal component.
No, it
You
won't.
walk out the room. Just walk out the room.
If you're outside
You
of
do it
it.
from outside the room.
That's
yeah.
true. I guess if I'm outside of the room, okay. I'll go outside and use the spell magic.
All right. Immediately, sound rushes back into the room, and Drodor is still asleep, but the ghost is there now. What's happening? Who are you people?
Who are you?
Who am I?
I'm Craig.
I just woke up. You woke me up. What the hell?
Or you were like asleep forever. Like
Was
not
I?
in the dead way. Yeah.
I mean, she is a ghost, isn't she?
I'm a ghost?
Right?
What?
That's besides the
Look
point.
at yourself.
I didn't.
That's
What did
listen,
this happen?
I don't know. We've known you for all of about 20 seconds.
Who,
I'm too
who
tired.
are you?
My name's Alamar Vatashi.
Are you an artificer?
No. I just
What were you-
so sleepy.
Well, wake up. Like
I was
God.
posted to Landro. I'm a soldier, but I don't know. It all went to shit, man. Here, let me show you something. And they go to touch Craig. Do you allow them?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So, as if through the eyes of a soaring bird, you see a titanic. God damn it!
A Titanic, goddammit. Hell yeah.
I love me some Titanic.
As if through the
goddamn.
eyes of a soaring bird, you see a titanic stone statue standing amid a circle of glowing sigils. A dozen robed figures, as small as ants, stand around the circle and murmur arcane words, their heads bowed in concentration. Impossibly, the stone colossus begins to levitate. As silvery light swirls around the colossus, the ground quakes, breaking the mage's focus. The colossus is buried in crumbling stone, surrounded by shifting mountains and sickly gray clouds. Years pass in rapid succession while the colossus stands like a stone sentinel stuck inside the craggy mountainside. And then,
What the
Craig,
fuck
you come
is-
back, and it felt like hours had just passed that you saw the history of Landro.
What the fuck was that?
And you also feel well rested now.
What?
Oh, that was what happened, man. It was crazy.
How did you just do that?
How did I just do what? Oh, I was just showing you my memory.
Yeah, how? Like, did you just cast?
I don't
no
know. I
dots or
just
something?
realized I'm a ghost.
Fair enough, I guess. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? You just gonna sleep here?
Yeah,
Like,
is that okay?
I
Are you
mean,
gonna
I
do wake
don't-
me
I-
up
I
again?
guess- I guess, yeah. Maybe if I have to.
No, please. I'm so tired. and they start dozing off again.
While this conversation is happening, can I, like, look through the chests that are in this room?
Yeah,
Just
it's just
take
kind of
anything.
soldier uniforms and things. It's nothing too useful.
I want to find shinies.
Cosplay.
Ah.
Guys, if we just dress up like soldiers and then we just yell at the thing, it'll wake up and then we can pilot it.
Maybe?
Craig just took him back. He's just sitting on a bed now, just trying to like
Contemplating.
comprehend. Yeah. Nate, can I roll like an Arcana check or an investigation check to see if I could recognize like the whatever the hell the wizards were saying or whatever you mentioned?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I rolled a dirty 20. 10 plus 10, baby.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, they were casting a complicated teleportation spell on the Colossus. One that you didn't think was possible, but with a dozen wizards, skilled wizards, maybe it was possible to transport something this big. But it sounded like something interrupted them during the teleportation, and that's why Landra ended up in the mountain and not where it was supposed to be.
Can I try to
Alright.
wake Trodor up?
Sure. You have no issue. Yep, waking him up.
Hey, we just slept. What's up? We got stuff to do.
But it was so comfy. It was so
I
comfy.
know, but we got stuff to do. I'm sorry.
Like, okay, I do stuff. TK, don't do stuff for me while I sleep.
No, don't sleep. Wake up.
Oh, I sleep.
No.
TK starts beeping crazily when it comes back from the western room. It's
Oh,
indicating
I
to
will-
you that there's a lot of tools in there.
I
Drodor
will
just
go
doesn't even
west.
get out of steps. He just flies out.
So
Just levitates towards
you
the room like
found
it
a
smells like
workshop.
fresh pie or something.
Fine tinkering tools, wood carving equipment, and metal plates hang from hooks above a stone table and counters in this crowded workshop. In one corner, a faucet juts from a tall steel vat. The opposite corner has collapsed, allowing access to a tunnel beyond. A rivulet of gray matter fluid oozes across the floor and down the tunnel.
Ah, there's
It's
the
brain
weird.
liquid.
I am going to look over all the tools and everything and see if I can't find schematics, notebooks, or anything.
I'm gonna look in the tunnel.
Yeah, roll the investigation.
18.
Okay. You don't find any schematics or anything, but you do think you can create your choice between Tinker's toolset or Woodcarver's toolset if you want, with
What
just a
do I
minute of
have
work.
right now? I'm proficient in Tinkerers.
I assume you would have Tinker's tools.
Yeah.
I have a multi-tool that'll let me build whatever tool I want. It just takes me an hour, but having Tinker's tools on me at all times, that would be very useful.
Yeah?
Because right now I have Smith's tools for upkeep of my armor.
Yeah, make some Tinker tools.
I'll make some Tinker tools.
Okay. And then you also find that vat in the corner. You can turn a knob and it releases a palm-sized dose of paste. And then Dawson perks up and he's like, I know what that is, if you want to know.
Oh? What is it?
That, my friend, is repair paste. Use it on a construct to give it temporary defense.
Ooh. I would go ahead and smother it on TK.
TK gets 10 temporary health points.
Ah,
And
Nice.
it stays on for however long.
does
Until
it
somebody
work on
decides to hit
people
TK, I guess.
or just robots?
Do people have metal body? Don't think so,
They
little
can.
bird.
And metal.
Ah,
Listen, just because Bert has 8 intelligence doesn't mean you have to make fun of it.
I meant no offense, bird.
God hates you, bird.
God
What?
hates you, bird. Wow.
I'm going to fill
My-
3 jars of
My
this
god
stuff.
loves
Okay.
me though.
That's fine, Jordor.
She made me.
I want to follow the goo.
Okay, so, as Craig, as you move on, the ghostly image of a human siren soldier paces nervously at the bottom of this sloping cavern. On seeing you, the figure smiles with relief and waves, shouting, "Please, help me find my comrades!"
Your comrades? What do you mean?
My comrades, I don't know where they went. The battle started. I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
Buddy, not to be the bearer of bad news, but you're dead.
No.
There
No.
is a friend in the sleeping quarters.
Yeah,
You
like,
can go
there's
find
a-
her.
Yeah, you can, like, a ghosty gal over there. You want to go meet her?
Yes, take me.
Okay.
Alright, follow me.
Okay, as
I'll just
you
take a look.
get within Landro's range, like an arm's length, the ghost disappears.
Huh.
Oh.
And then whoever is still in that area sees him reappear.
Ah.
No, I'd still be in
Please,
here.
help me find my comrades!
Ah, comrades.
Alright, Craig will just come back then.
Bro soft locked himself. That's
She's
crazy.
this way. You gotta come this way.
Okay.
No.
Where am I
comrades
going?
like you?
This way.
I guess this way. Follow me.
No,
Okay,
it
I
won't
take him
work.
to
It won't
the,
work.
As you get close to Landro again, the ghost disappears. And then he reappears in the same spot. Help, please! Someone, help me find my comrades!
Bird will do this until someone tells him to stop.
I want to
I'm
come
just
over
letting y'all
here.
know right now.
Can I do like an investigation check in this room?
Yeah, the deep pool of gray liquid in the corner of this chamber glitters oddly. Around the pool, bones and battered armaments litter the cave floor.
And I want to do an investigation check in that pool.
Yeah.
Are
sure.
those shinies?
Yep.
I got
Shinies.
a
Very good for the
16,
shinies.
6, or plus 10, 26.
You don't know what it is, but it is enchanted. The pool is.
I want to take whatever I can get.
Bird's touching the shinies.
A detect magic spell would reveal the enchantment.
Ah, I got it.
All right, you should do it for me.
You guys keep hearing in the distance, "Please help me! My
I'll help you in
comrades!"
a moment.
Can I try and calm down the ghost while they're doing this?
Yeah. What do you,
Craig wouldn't care.
roll,
He would just take it.
something. Charisma.
Roll a shut the fuck up check.
Roll a dice.
Roll a
I can
dice.
do that one.
Roll dice,
Maybe
give number.
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion would be good.
Well, I rolled a 14, so persuasion, that would be a 23.
Alright, he seems to calm down. He's like, "Okay. I don't know where they are, though. I'll just stand here."
I casted detect magic on the pond.
Okay.
Whatever the hell I'm holding.
Or yeah, whatever he's holding.
This seems to be an enchanted spell that, upon a non-magic, it applies something to a non-magical item if dipped into the pool, but you don't know what exactly. You do see all the various armaments around. There's pulverized dragon shards. They're kind
I
of like
want
this
the-
special gemstone native to Corvair,
I want those
mixed
dragon
with
shards or whatever.
the gray matter fluid. And
I
you
want
just see
the
pieces of
gemstones.
equipment everywhere as well. And
I would
also,
like to baptize
okay, hold on.
2K in the liquid.
There's also cosmetic defects with some of these, such as discoloration, some warping, or mysterious engravings.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Craig would just grab as many of those dragon shards as he can.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, what do I get, Nate, so I can write it down?
Dragon shards. Probably 7 of them.
Alright.
how many gemstones can I get?
I would say 6 or 7. Let's go with 7 again.
All right.
He said,
Rodor. I would want to look at the equipment and see if it fits into a full set, and if there is engravings, try to figure out if I can decipher what those engravings mean.
You do find an intact suit of chainmail
Ooh.
and 2 short swords and a mace, but all are twisted and malformed.
So you said that the goopy liquid will enchant something that's not enchanted.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump in the water and try to enchant like the vestments that Jodor made me before coming here.
Isn't that magical, or is it not?
It
No,
wasn't
it's-
magical.
Oh, it's magical? I didn't think it was.
No, it wasn't. It was just something
Oh.
I
Okay.
cobbled together.
Yeah.
he just turned into
Roll a
space
d6.
Yay! I love gambling. I got a 3.
So you can honestly you can flavor this however you want, but the item gains a cosmetic defect such as discoloration, mild warping, or mysterious engravings. So whichever of those or all 3 that you want apply to your
Okay.
vestments.
Oh, interesting.
If I just walk in, like, do my clothes that I'm wearing,
Yeah.
like, does that also affect, or is it just like metal stuff?
Any item.
I mean, Craig's
Oh yeah, sure. I'll like as I'm grabbing gemstones, like my clothes are touching it. So
Okay, roll d6.
okay. 6.
The item craves more gray matter fluid. Every time the item's wielder comes within 30 feet of gray matter fluid, the item emits a high-pitched hum that lasts until the character moves away from the fluid. So your clothes are just
Aw.
humming with power, it feels like. Like they want you to just be submerged in the fluid.
Wait, can we just start dipping things into this
Yeah.
to figure out what all happens? Because I have a
Yeah.
hammer and a crowbar.
I'm just slowly gonna sink down into
I have
it
4
and
things.
sit down.
You feel it humming, like you're vibrating.
I don't like that
It
description.
tickles.
Before I decide to put something important like my shield in there, I'm gonna just like dip my crowbar in there.
Sure, roll a d6.
4.
All right.
The item gains the cosmetic defect, just like Craig's.
All right. I want to throw just a basic spell book in there that like one of my spares don't have anything in it.
Okay, roll a d6.
Okay. 6. Yes.
Okay, it starts humming, just like before.
Okay, so we know what 3, 4, and 6 do. We've
I'm
got
gonna
half
pull
of
out
the
my-
options figured out.
I'm
What else can we
pulling
throw
out
in
my
here?
quarterstaff and just putting
Alright.
it in the liquid.
Okay,
I want to throw.
when the quarterstaff enters, nothing happens.
What?
No.
Aww.
Nate's sick of our bullshit. He's cutting us off.
I want to throw 6 gold coins in there.
Okay.
All right.
You quickly lose 6 gold coins in the gray fluid.
Oh.
They start sinking.
Can I pick them back up?
Yeah, you can.
Uh,
you
okay,
kind of
yeah.
see Crag like desperately fumbling through. Yeah, you find them, and nothing's enchanted about them.
All right, I'll get out of. the
Whoever
liquid.
detected magic probably realizes that there's probably a daily limit to the number of enchantments they can do.
There's not a daily limit. Nate's sick of our bullshit.
I will take a fucking screenshot of the book. There is a daily limit on enchantments.
Nate, can I subscribe to the Grey Goo Plus subscription and
Yeah.
get more charges?
Yeah, one
Okay.
gift
Can I
sub
get it
equals
delivered?
one gift sub equals 1 d6 roll. No,
Can you at
that's
least
too much.
tell us what the effects were?
Well, since you guys are probably not gonna come back, if you rolled a 1 or 2, the item's destroyed. So that was the only one you didn't get. So,
Okay,
Could
thank
have
God.
been naked.
I was really hoping someone would get naked. That was hilarious.
I was close. I was one off. from getting
you were.
That's hilarious.
My gear is already enchanted, so
All right, I guess I'll explore around more.
Yeah, I want to go up here.
Craig, you are attacked by a blaze bear immediately upon
What?
entering
Oh.
this area.
oh,
You've
Next
seen
thing
this thing
to-
before.
Bear!
You just hear Craig go, "Fuck!"
oh no.
That's so fucking funny to me.
Can we get that as a sound clip? That was so good. Oh
Does
my
a-
god.
Does an 18 hit, Craig?
Yeah, it hurts.
I
Hey,
am.
guys, where the hell did
running
everybody go? I'm a little lost.
up.
Woo.
All right.
We are west.
Ah.
Just follow the trail of gray goo, and you'll find us.
I found you. There we go.
Follow the loud fuck.
Yeah,
You'll find it.
yeah. I am immediately running
Okay,
up.
you take 28 damage. 20 is piercing
Oh,
damage,
shit.
and 10 is force damage. As it bites into you, it just sinks its teeth into you.
Yeah, that's like a fourth of my health gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway, it bites again. 22 to
Oh.
hit.
Yeah, that hurts.
21 more piercing.
Jesus.
44 out of 93, boys.
And 7 more force damage.
Yo, let's go.
And then I need Crag and your bird to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
As its eyes just turn red and stare at you menacingly.
Craig is in the red, by the way.
That's a 5.
Give me a second. What's my wisdom modifier? Alright, I got a no, wait, no.
It's
Shit.
the saving throw modifier.
14. 14.
Okay, you both fail. You're both stunned until the bear's next turn.
Oh,
Oh,
So
wait,
you're-
wait, sorry. Sorry, wisdom save, it's a +5 to that.
So what is it? Oh, 19?
19.
Okay, you're fine then.
Yeah.
But you're a bird. You are incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. And attacks against you have advantage.
so it's just a straight roll because of my cloak.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll roll good old initiative.
Oh fuck.
Wow, the bear did really well.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought you meant damage-wise against me. Sorry.
Oh no, it rolled well on initiative, so it might be hitting you again.
Again.
Again. All right. Anyone 15 and up?
Give me a second. I gotta check
15.
my stats. I got a 17.
Sorry, what was Ignatius? Was it?
15. Yeah.
Okay, so Crag and Ignatius. Okay. 10 to 15?
14.
14
Alright, what are your dex modifiers?
plus 2.
Wow, I also got 14.
I have no dex modifier.
My dex is plus
Yes, you
one.
do.
Bird goes first
Oh, is
in
it plus
there.
0?
Yeah, it's plus
Okay.
0. That's what I mean by no dex modifier.
All of you just do rollies. Roll a
Ooh,
d20
man.
again. No modifier.
No modifier. Just roll it.
Yep.
12.
I got a 14 again.
5.
Alright. Bear's up first.
Oh no.
Bear's gonna lay into Crag.
No.
Wait.
Just got Eye of Agamotto by a fucking bear, guys. Come
By
on.
the eye
Does
of Agamotto.
does a 17 hit?
Yes.
That's great.
Can you
Great
play more
news.
cheerful music for this?
Sure.
Craig's gonna die.
19 piercing damage.
Okay.
And 14 force damage.
Oh my god.
All right, hold up there, Captain. I think I'm at 4 HP right now.
Oh,
I mean, if Crag dies, we just collect him back at the wizard's place.
All right.
Yeah,
22
but,
to
like,
hit.
I'm out.
So yeah, that hits again.
I'd still like to have him for this
Okay,
combat
Craig,
encounter,
you
though,
got
like-
knocked out.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's the Blaze Bear's turn though. So we'll go to Crag. Crag, roll a death saving
oh
throw.
no.
Oh no.
I don't know how that works. I forget.
All right, yeah, I rolled a 5. I got
Oh,
two
no.
more to go.
Hmm.
Before I die again, or
Did you roll d20?
yeah, I got a 5. 2 plus my con, right?
No,
I think it's just a
it's just
straight
a d20.
Oh,
crit roll.
then it's just a 2. Then I definitely don't
Oh
pass.
no.
Okay, so you
That's
if you
still
reach
just
3,
flat.
you die. Yeah. So you've got 1 X.
Egad, the dead guy dies.
Ignatius, your turn.
Death squared.
I'm gonna go and stabilize Crag.
Okay. How does that work? Do you just like kick his shit in, and he's awake? Because like you can't
use magic
heal
on
him.
him.
Yeah, but you're.
Yeah, how does that work for?
You just kind of
For,
hold him,
um,
I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you give him a hug, and he's like, I
Hold
guess
him like,
look it up.
just swaddle him like baby.
The power of friendship.
Compels death. All right.
Just say, "Wake up, shithead."
Anything else, Ignatius?
It's an action
Yeah.
to do that, right? Okay, then no, nothing else.
And your turn.
Yish. Hi, I am present.
What would you like to do?
I-
Please
I'm gonna
block
hit
me.
something. I'm my good old tried and true.
Yep.
Hit the thing. All right, here we go. 21 to hit.
Yep. That hits.
Yay! All right, let me deal a pitiful amount of damage to this thing. Well, slashing.
12.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have another 2 attacks, so you know how this is gonna go.
Okay.
I rolled higher than last. I'm assuming it hits. 29.
Yeah.
Cool. 11 slashing.
Okay.
And then again. 28 to hit.
Yep.
What am I hearing about a shark? Is anyone else hearing that, or is that just me?
A shark? I don't hear anything
Okay.
about a shark.
It has to be
Another-
something that's playing on my audio that I just don't realize.
11 slashing there.
Okay. You're
And
consistent.
then can I use my bonus action?
Yep.
All right. 29 to hit.
Yes.
All right. And that is. Make sure I have this right here. Uh. 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
I'm going crazy. I'm hearing something about a shark in Switzerland.
What the fuck?
God damn, man. Like, let's just get close to dying. They must start hearing shit.
I know. I figured out what it was. I forgot that I wasn't plugged into my PC. I'm plugged into my phone, and apparently, like a YouTube short was playing on repeat, and I was going crazy. Like it goes on my PC.
It's amazing.
A shark in Switzerland.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Anything else? Inda? I think it's your bird's turn.
Nope, that's it. I have
Oh,
hit as much as I
right,
can hit.
about that. You are
What
stunned
do you-
in fear.
I have stillness of wait. You can use an action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened. Shit, not stunned. Fuck.
Yeah, you're incapacitated.
Well,
Damn it.
if Ignatius is near us, we can't be feared.
This is
No,
not a
But
fear.
it's not feared. We're stunned.
No.
Damn it. Yeah, I
Damn.
don't have anything.
This
that I
bear
can-
got hands,
Wow.
bro.
All right. The monk can't do anything.
Well,
Neither
Drodor's
can the
turn.
wizard.
Maybe Drodor can do something.
All right, Drodor, lock in.
Drodor's not here.
Drodor fucking ran, bruh.
Drodor has left the
Bears.
Bears are scary, man.
Says the guy who wanted to fight a dragon.
Yeah, dragons aren't scary. Bears are scary.
Your turn.
Okay. Sorry about that.
alright.
I'm gonna go and run up and punch it.
All right.
Best thing I can do. 19 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Woo! 13 thunder damage.
Okay.
Hit number 2. $18 to hit.
Yep. And this is the thing where it has to hit you now.
6 thunder damage.
How much?
6.
Okay. And it has. You're like aggroing it, right?
Do what was that? Sorry.
You're aggroing it, right?
Yes.
It has to hit you. Okay.
It can hit other people, but it hits other people at disadvantage.
Okay. Anything else?
TK shooting in its nuts. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
8 force damage to the nuts.
Ouch.
Damn.
To the nuts.
Should I do double damage since it's the balls?
No, it has resistance
like, that
to balls
hurts.
damage.
Damn.
Dang.
This bear has tiny nuts.
Resisting the ball damage.
Dude.
I'll cast Shatter on its nuts next time.
It does not resistance to shattering its nuts. Oh, it recharges its stunning gaze. It's its turn now.
That's so stupid.
Okay.
Alright, it will attack Drodor. Does a
attacking me?
20 dirty 20 hit?
Does not hit.
Damn. It's gonna try again.
Alright.
How about a 30?
A 30!
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay. Alright.
Did he hit me in my nuts instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 piercing damage.
Owie.
And 11 force damage to your nuts.
Aw.
Yo. No.
And then it will try to stunning gaze Enda and Drodor. So,
Ah.
wisdom saving throws. What plus?
Wisdom saving.
Enda gets plus something for Ignatius being nearby.
Yay!
Bless you. Bless you.
What is it? A wisdom save, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the plus on here?
You get a +4 from me, and then plus whatever your wisdom saving throw is.
Is it
Right.
a DC? Is it? Do I have to beat a DC, or is it a
Yeah.
roll again?
It's a DC.
What was the save?
21. With bonuses, 21.
Well, you tell me what you got.
5.
Oh. Yeah, you
Oh,
need
no.
15.
Oh well, no, I'm not gonna use my
Alright,
bonus for that.
Drodor is stunned. He cannot believe he got hit for once through his 20-something AC.
No, I'm spooked.
My armor failed me.
My armor fell. No, it
Craig's turn. You're
I'm
awake.
stabilized.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have 1 HP right now.
All right. Let me do some goofy shit. So, I'm going to. I'm gonna Misty Step this way. Yay! And then I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead on that bear bitch.
Okay.
You must succeed at DC 19 Wisdom.
Fail. I cut you out. I just heard.
Oh, I went, ha ha. Alright, take 16 damage.
All I heard was like a clown honk.
No, they take 16
Is that your
damage
turn?
necrotic.
All right.
Yeah.
Ignatius, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and smack it.
Sure.
The power of hitting things is really great, honestly. Like,
It is.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I did.
26 to hit.
Yeah.
That definitely hits. Six.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hmm.
Sorry. What'd you say? Ignatius? You're muffled.
Yeah.
I was grabbing the wrong dice to roll.
Oh.
I got a 26 and a 31 to hit.
Yeah, those hit. Drodor. No, Crag. When you use Misty
Yo.
Step, he gets an anti-magic swipe on you. I forgot about that.
Whoa.
what kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah. Dirty 20. So, unfortunately, you Misty Step, but like teleport downed. You're like over there downed.
I can just fucking fall down. Can I be in like the Family Guy death pose?
Yeah, yeah. But you're back at 0.
Wait,
Whatever.
So did my spell not attack or what?
It's fine. I got it here.
Okay.
All right, Ignatius damage.
Total of 26 radiant.
Okay. Okay, it's looking bloodied now. Anything else?
I'm guessing I don't know that Crag is down the background.
If you don't double check. I mean, you see that the bear hit him as he teleported.
That's the pose Craig's in, just to be specific.
Double check Crag and we end up running like disengaged and run back to stabilize him again next time around.
Okay. Inda, your turn.
Alrighty. You know what we're gonna do? You want to take a guess?
Hit a bear.
Fuck yeah.
Hit or miss, guys.
This should never miss, huh?
Got a boyfriend
19 to
because he
hit.
doesn't kiss you.
Time for America.
Roll your damn dice.
I did. 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
You were too busy laughing, you dingus. 10 slashing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna roll it again. 19 to hit again.
That hits.
Mm-hmm. 11 slashing.
Okay.
We're gonna do it again. 15 to hit.
That does hit.
Yay! And that's gonna be another 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I want to use my bonus action to go again, because why the hell not?
Yep.
And See here. Dirty 20.
Yep.
To hit. All right, perfect. And that is 6 slashing damage.
All right.
Yay. All right, that's all I can do.
Your bird. You're awake.
Oh, I can do stuff now?
Hey,
Yes.
you're finally awake. You tried to cross the border, right? Straight into that Imperial ambush.
Alright. Pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
Dirty 20 to hit. Oops. 12 damage.
Okay.
And then 25 to hit. 10 damage.
Ouch.
Flurry of blows. Natural 20.
Whoa.
God damn it, that roll sucked. 9 damage total.
Okay.
And then 16 to hit.
Yes.
10 damage.
Yeah, you killed it.
Fuck
Punch,
you,
punch, punch,
Blair.
punch, 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 punch.
And I will run over to Crag.
And because stunning gaze works until the start of the Blaze Bear's next turn, Drodor is forever stunned. No, I'm kidding. All right, so
You finally found a way to deal with Drodor's bullshit.
TK is just like dragging him along.
a pile of leather scraps, broken bones, and sludgy offal. I don't know what that is. Fills a corner of this cave. And you also see what looks like one of the Warforged that ran away earlier. It's like torn up in this cave.
Nice.
So,
Well,
is that just like... Is that like a congealment of corpses over there?
Yeah.
Like, what is...
Mainly animal
so-
corpses.
It doesn't specify in the spell, I don't think.
Corpse is corpse.
Man.
Corpse is corpse.
Corpse starch is corpse starch.
Alright, so I'm going... Yeah... Oh, wait. No, it has to be humanoids. Darn.
Oh no.
Can you transform corpses into other corpses?
Maybe. Let me check another spell, actually.
Are you gonna Full Metal Alchemist this?
Oh boy.
Probably.
Oh god.
Look, I'm saying if the giants can turn back to people, if we can curse things into other things, or
Oh,
we
damn.
can switch things into other things, then we can do that. I don't know.
No, I can't. So, the one guy is still there. The funny metal man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cast Speak with the Dead on him, since we didn't get to interrogate the one guy.
Okay.
All right, let me just pull up so no. I want to ask him, like, who he is.
My name is Dingo. And I was a Blade Scout.
Righty. Why were you working with Kill Switch?
They were our leader. I followed orders. And then, now they're gone. And now, I too am gone.
What were your orders?
We were to take over Landro and use it as a new base of operations. And it dies. Right? Three questions?
Yep. Oh wait, no, 5 questions.
Really?
Until the spell ends, you can answer up to 5 questions.
Oh, okay.
Up to 5 dies anyway.
No, yeah, the corpse can just say "fuck you." I don't want to answer. It doesn't have to. I want to ask him why were they trying to take over? What was the reasoning behind it?
Landro provides good sights to the rest of the land to take over. We can see who's roaming.
Do you have a base of operations, and where is it?
I'm sorry. Do you know it's like moving his character up and down, and it's like in sync with the music, and it's really fucking funny.
No, we are nomads. We roam and take what we need.
Okay. This is too fast for me. Well, that's all I can ask it. That's 5 questions.
Right.
Damn, I'm so for more.
I'm sorry, guys. You were like actually trying to learn shit, and I'm just over here like fucking giggling at Dino lizard dancing.
Can I assume like is there like 3 humanoid corpses in this pile?
Yeah, probably.
All right, then yeah, I'm gonna create me 3 ghouls,
Okay.
and these will be my buddies. And if they die, I'll cry.
Can you like lifesteal from your ghouls if like you were gonna die?
I don't think so.
That'd be kind of cool.
All right, I have no notepad open, and I'm gonna have all 3 ghouls with specific names, and then their health points and all that.
Okay.
That's all I need. I'm done. I'm ready to go with the group.
Is there anything shiny?
No, not that you can see.
Okay, let's go.
Which way are you going? Someone want to go?
Well, I'm at 1 HP. I don't want to go first.
I will
Okay.
give you a healing potion because I have some of those.
Will they even work on me, Nate?
Oh. Will they?
How about
Alright,
I
go
go
for it.
first?
Sorry.
So if, there's something that wants to hit us, it's not hitting the squishy wizard who almost. Is dying even the right word for you?
I don't
Did
know.
you almost die? Did you? I don't know.
Re-die? Undead?
He almost went to the wizards.
Yeah, Ignatius and I will go up front. And I guess we're heading north up the passage.
Looks like drinking a potion would be fine. It doesn't say anything about undead.
Okay, I will take a potion then.
Okay. So that
What
is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. That's 9 HP.
Woo!
I'm at a solid 10.
Yippee!
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait,
Ignatius and I are moving up.
real quick, Nate. So you said that my book got the enchantment where like it hums at the goo.
Yeah.
Who has the Dawson? I want to see it real quick.
Who does have the Dawson?
It's
Is
probably
that-
Drodor, and he might be AFK right now.
Damn.
But you can let's just say he's here and he lets you have it.
Yeah, I want to put my book near the Dawson. Does it go
Nope.
go hummy hum? Okay. So I wanted to check. I wanted to know if that was like Dawson blood or some shit. Oh, well, I'm ready to continue now.
Okay, you can keep going. Let's move Drodor and the other one. Straight shooter. Straight shooter, you're not moving your character.
I'm a little stupid.
A little.
Alright, I'll be
The
honest,
fucking
guys.
lizard dancing. God damn it! It's not that funny.
I read what this part was about, but I cannot fucking find it in the book. It is nowhere in the book. I'm so confused. I'm
It's
legitimately
gotta be
just
somewhere.
well.
I love this song.
It this is an alternate map. Like this isn't exactly the way the book has it. There's not a giant. You can see the egg nest, right?
Yeah.
There's not. I remember reading that. Like there was an egg the size of a person, but I cannot find it anywhere in here. I've been looking for the past like 10 minutes.
Maybe you can just Google it? I don't know. Or maybe we just stop here for the night?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we should stop or how people were doing, but I wanted to find this first. I cannot.
Because I am starting to get tired. I don't know
Yeah.
about everyone else.
I would like to shower and go to bed soon.
Yeah. All right, and Jordor's AFK, I think. So I'll
It'd
try
be
to
really
look
funny
for
if we were all just like gone. He just comes back and we're all just gone.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I remember reading like that there's an egg that's the size of a person, and I cannot find it anywhere in here.
Omelet
weird.
time.
Nom nom nom.
Whatever. All right. That's gonna be the end of section, but this is like the top of the mountain-ish area, and you can see over to your east the shoulders of Landro and an arm sticking out. And yeah, you guys are getting closer.
Yeah.
You're actually pretty close to the end, but it'll probably take another hour or more to finish, so
Yeah, I'm
this is a
getting
good spot to stop.
Yosh.
Thanks for playing. Sorry it was last minute. Dino and Straight Shooter reminded me that I didn't say anything, and then they were so sad.
Well, I told my parents I had D&D, and I wasn't going to be like, well, sorry guys, I don't have a social interaction this week. So, yeah.
So there you go.
I-
You got your
I
social
guilted him
interaction.
into
No, I'm glad you did, because to be honest, I signed up for a game jam this week, and we up until yesterday I was working on it, but we decided to scrap it. We were running out of time, and it was due tonight, so I didn't know if I would be available tonight, but I was. So thanks for playing.
Yep, thanks
yeah,
for playing.
thanks for putting up with our bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were not supposed to kill Switch. Funny enough.
What was
Not
supposed to happen?
not that early, at least. Well, kill switch was supposed to be like a persistent threat throughout Landro, and you guys just fucked him up on the first encounter.
Oops.
Well,
Well,
sorry.
now,
I decided
now
to
surely
use
other
level
things will
4
leave us
spell.
alone, right? We'll just be like, yeah, we killed Kill Switch. They'll be like, you what?
We'll just show him his head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
they're-
like, you want to fuck with us anymore?
No, I mean all the other Blade Scouts ran the fuck out of there, except for the one that got bit by a bear on his buttocks.
He ran out of danger into worse danger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got to use my Lord of the Rings dice, though. That was cool.
Nice. Which set?
I used both. Yeah.
Nice.
Nate, will you rate my goal names?
Sure.
Okay. Give me just a second.
You don't have it ready.
Because I gotta add this one. So I have Pisser, Prick, and Plonker.
No.
That's their name. Okay, I can change Pisser to Plank because I'm trying to make their names mean like they're an idiot, but I want them to be like illiterate with the letter P. You know what I mean? So I have Plank, Prick, and Plonker.
Hooter.
Why
Nah,
is one of them
Prick.
got to be Prick?
Because that means idiot.
Is that even? Yeah, I'm sure
I
that's
thought
fine on
Prick
Twitch,
meant
right?
asshole.
It just yeah. I mean, I would imagine so.
Just don't call anybody a simp.
Yeah, true. Dude, the word hillbilly. The word hillbilly. It is like a slur on Twitch. To me, that's dumb. Call me a hillbilly, and I wouldn't care. I'd be like, hell yeah, brother, yee yee.
Jordan, are you back? Okay, I wasn't sure.
We just need to sit in Discord until Jodor comes back then.
Jordan fell
I mean,
asleep.
it's kind of funny if he came back and we were all just gone, though.
It would be very
It's just
funny.
Kenku FM. And it's playing like some creepy music.
I literally heard the Pokemon click like they're going through a menu and that fucking song. That annoyed me so much.